This is WGSM LP Madisonville. It's time now for Sequoia High School basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Good evening and welcome to Sequoia High School and the Chop House, where we are here tonight for homecoming and the matchup against the Heritage Mountaineers. This is Joey Sasser. I'm joined here by Rick McCrary. And Rick, we know, if anything, tonight it's going to be a couple tough games. As both the girls and the boys really saw teams, in particular the girls, as we assume they're still like around number 2 or so in the state. Tough matchup. First time we played them a couple weeks ago at Heritage, as they jumped out to a huge lead and just kind of cruised from there. And I think, I believe you got the records, and they've only lost one game. Is that correct?
Yes, they are 19-1. And I think it was Sevier County. We talked about it the last time they played. They had beaten them during the Christmas tournaments or something. But they are a very, very strong team. We talked about it. Probably shouldn't say it on the radio, but I don't know why you would schedule him for homecoming. But it's
definitely a challenging opponent for homecoming.
Absolutely. But it's going to be definitely a tough match. I mean, by far, I keep hitting the wrong buttons on my phone here, but by far this is the toughest team the ladies have played all year. And for the boys, it's right up there close, but definitely for the girls, this is the toughest team by far that they played all year.
Right, they have a bunch of athletes, of course, Carson Swaney and Chloe Heath, Aaliyah Smith. I mean, they have some very good athletes on this team, and as we saw in the first matchup, really, they've got several girls that come off the bench that can probably start at a lot of schools.
And most of these girls that do start this year started last year as sophomores and juniors. I mean, They had one senior, from what I understand, last year, and she was not a major contributor as far as scoring, but she was a pretty good ball handler, from what I understand. But man, when you come back with that many people that made it to the state last year, I mean,
your expectations are high coming into the season.
Exactly.
For sure.
I mean, I would say their expectations, anything short of winning the state, would be not a success for them.
Right. So, Lady Chiefs, I believe, I know that they had one, maybe 2 out. I think they may have 2 out.
I think they had 2 out the first time they played.
The Lady Mountaineers first time. So, I do still see that Cameron Elgin is not dressed out. And hopefully, I don't know, I hadn't talked to anybody about what's going on with her, but hopefully she'll be able to get back out on the court, because she's both sort of a leader, or one of the leaders, and also one of their offensive threats. So
they miss her quite a bit. I mean, they really could use her right now.
Right.
I was trying to find the score from the last time these two played, and I don't have anything but Heritage stuff here. But the last time they played Heritage put 69 on them, but I think they probably could have scored considerably more. Eli, that was
78.
78, yes.
Right.
Yeah, 78, and they had 4 people scoring double figures. Chloe Heath, I think, led them with 19, but
yes, that's what I had. Yeah. And honestly, if she played the whole game, she would have had 30 plus easy.
Yeah, I mean pretty much the whole fourth quarter, no starters were out there.
Right. Yeah, didn't see them a whole lot.
And a lot of the third period. Possibly.
Yeah. Well, we're only a couple minutes away from starting the Lady Chiefs versus the Lady Mountaineers. So we'll take a break, we'll word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with your first half action. You're listening to 104.7 Spirit FM, Voice of the Chiefs.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationsPro.com. KFCMadisonville.com.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Support for this station comes from Napa Auto Parts. They offer parts and accessories for all makes and models, including heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. They have 3 locations in Sweetwater, Madisonville, and Tellico Plains. Madisonville hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 till 4. More information is available at napaonline.com or phone 423-545-8000.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with home-style cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost at 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486. Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304. Pristine Auto Wash is now open in Von Orr. They're a fully automatic drive-through car wash, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They welcome all size vehicles, including larger dually trucks. The car wash is heated for colder days, so they are always open. Monthly packages are available, located at 11 Excellence Way in Von Orr. On Facebook at Pristine Auto Wash or at the Touch for Wash app. Kim has more information at 423-295-4056.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066. This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville. You are listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
And welcome back as we just listened to the national anthem, and we are ready for the starting lineups. First will be the visiting Lady Mountaineers.
Introducing the starting lineup first contest. First will be visiting Lady Mountaineers from Heritage High School.
As we await. Okay, number 1, Aaliyah Smith. Number 11, Carson Swaney. Number 21, Kinley Coker. Number 24, Katie Graves. And number 30, Chloe Heath. That is the Heritage Lady Mountaineers. And now for your Sequoia Lady Chiefs.
Now the starting lineup for your Sequoia Lady Chiefs. Number 5,
Callie Compton. Number 11, Emily Hunt. Number 20, Elizabeth Lewis. Number 30, Savannah Kirkland. And number 42, Emery Edmonds. Lady Chiefs coached by Coach Allison Bowers. And with that, we are ready for the tip-off for tonight's game. And I'm sure it'll be Chloe Heath tipping off.
Probably Elizabeth
More likely
Lewis.
Elizabeth Lewis, yes. Agree.
Mainly because she can jump a little bit higher, I think, than Emory does, or Emory Edmonds does, but they're both about the same height.
Actually, it's going to be Carson Swaney.
Oh, there you are. That's surprising.
Yeah. So we are
But she's taller than Lewis.
Yes. And with that, it will be Lady Mountaineers' ball. And Swaney over to Smith, kicks it to Heath. And baseline, no good. And rebounded by Edmonds. Gives it to Hunt, who gives it to Compton. Compton finds Lewis in the corner. Lewis drives in, puts up a shot, and Smith will be called for a blocking foul. That'll be her first, team first, and that will put Elizabeth Lewis to the line to shoot 2.
I like the aggressiveness, taking it to the basket right off the bat there.
Yeah, wasting no time there.
Well, she could have shot the 3, and she took it to the hole, so I like that.
Lewis 57% from the line so far this season. Misses the first. And
that's going to be a lane violation.
And that will be against the Lady Chiefs. So.
Yep, so wouldn't have mattered if that went in anyhow.
So with that, still scoreless. Lady Mountaineers with the ball. Swaney down the court and kicks out. Smith with the ball, drives in, and
there's a tackle.
I don't know if that's going to be on Compton or
I think it is.
Looked like he pointed towards Edmonds.
Oh, wow. Well, Compton's the one that went down, and I thought she tripped her, but
I thought the same. And that's the team first, Edmonds first. Heath with the ball. Heath kicks it out. I get it used to a couple of these. Heath drives in, and she will draw a foul. That one's going to be on Compton.
Okay.
So that's her first, team second. Was that a shooting foul?
I didn't think so, but she's shooting, and she hit the first.
So that's Chloe Heath for 2 as Emery Lewis checks in for Compton. And second shot is no good. But rebounded by Heritage. That was Coker on the rebound. Gets it back out to Smith up top. And Swaney, baseline 3 is good. Carson Swaney for 3.
Was that a 3?
Yes. Kirkland with the ball, top of the key to Lewis. And Swaney's going to be called for her first personal, and that'll be team second.
Who was that one on?
That was on Swaney.
Sorry, I was looking at a text I just got.
Compton checks back in. Hunt gets it out to Compton. Over to Kirkland. Kirkland top of the key. To Hunt. Back to Kirkland. And Compton with the ball as they're in their little weave. Gets it into Edmonds, and that's blocked and recovered by Smith. And she dribbles down, hands off to Heath. And that's going to be a turnover as Kirkland with the steal. Down to Hunt, to Lewis in the corner. Trying to find Edmonds, and it's just not there.
Yeah, it wasn't there. That was not a very good pass.
Swaney goes the length, and she's going to draw a foul against, I assume, Hunt.
That actually looked like a fairly decent block there, too, but guess not.
That'll put Swaney to the line. That's team foul number 3, and Swaney misses her first. Yeah, we didn't see a whole lot of misses from the free throw line the first matchup. Already 2 early ones here in the first. And that was short.
That 3.
That's another miss. And ball goes through Lady Chiefs' hands and recovered by Coker, so they will reset. Just under 6 remaining in the first. 4-0 Lady Mountaineers. And Coker gets it to Heath. Heath puts up a shot. And no good, but off of her, out of bounds. So it'll be Lady Chiefs ball.
Well, Lady Chiefs can get some offense going here. Thus far, the defense has been pretty good.
And so far, only 2 shot attempts. One of them blocked, and one of them was fouled as Hunt goes in and knocked out of bounds. Remain Lady Chiefs ball. Hunt will throw it in under her own goal. Out to Edmonds. Hands back off to Hunt.
Oh, she walked.
And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, that was definitely a walk.
Megan Ladd and Dusty Harris checks in for Elizabeth Lewis and Emery Edmonds.
Now, the problem there is you're going a lot smaller. Better ball handlers, but smaller.
And, there's nothing really in the post right now.
No.
As with Swaney and Heath in there, it's much like the last couple games. You're just not going to, as Swaney draws a foul on the shot, you're just not going to be able to work it in a traditional manner on a half-court offense. That foul is on Megan Ladd. That's her first, team fourth, and that will put Swaney back to line. Swaney 0 for 2 here in the first quarter, and now 0 for 3.
0 for 3.
This is very uncharacteristic of Lady Mountaineers. 1 for 5 right now.
She
1
missed
for
the next
6.
one, but we can't get a rebound.
And that one actually off of Coker's hands, and it will be Lady Chiefs ball.
Notice they're not pressing in this game like they did in the game at Heritage. Of course, they are meeting them at half court.
Kirkland gets over to Compton, back to Kirkland.
And we still hadn't gotten it past the half
court, and that's going to be 10.
They did not meet us until we got to half court, and we still couldn't get it across half court.
Yeah, it's. We kept going backwards. Coker inbounds to Swaney. 5 minutes remaining here in the first. And you're just waiting on the Lady Mountaineers to catch fire. I mean, they're a good team. Swaney with a miss, rebounded Lady Mountaineers. That was Graves with the rebound. Swaney with a shot.
There's another foul. We got 5 now in less than 4 minutes. And that's going to be on Compton. That's her second. Team fifth.
With that, Swaney back to the line for 2.
And she's had enough practice. She's starting to hit them now.
Yeah.
1 for 5.
Until 5th attempt. And there's the 6th. Or second hit, actually. As Emery Lewis checks in for Compton.
I mean, she's already had 6 foul shots here in the first quarter.
Kirkland with the ball. Gets it to Emery Lewis. That's going to be a foul on Graves. That would be her first, team third.
We're going at the rate right now. This game's going to take a long time with this many fouls.
Yeah, you're right.
8 fouls here in less than 4 minutes in the first quarter.
Emery Lewis into Kirkland. Kirkland hands off to Hunt, hands off to Lewis.
And there's another walk.
We call for travel.
Yep.
And that's 4th turnover by Lady Chiefs. And really...
And no question on any of these calls, really much.
And really, it's not in particularly the defensive pressure that's caused the 4 turnovers.
Unforced errors.
Yeah. Swaney to Coker. Coker to Heath. Heath with the miss. Highly contested, and Dusty Harris comes up with it.
Like I said, the defense is there. I mean, they're playing strong defense. Ours is a steal, though.
Yeah, you gotta
keep your head up
and let your teammate know they're coming. Another miss by Heath, and Lewis.
That should have been a foul right there, and finally they got one.
Emery Lewis with the rebound, and then a foul on
Coker, I think.
21. That's Coker. Yeah, that's her first, team 4th. Here, 4 minutes exactly remaining here in the first as Olivia Boyce checks in for Heath. We got one more. That is Faith Morris in for Coker. Kirkland across midcourt. Hands off to Hunt.
That should have been a foul there.
Lewis goes in and...
You can't pass it in that kind of traffic.
That's going to be a steal.
Should have shot.
That's Smith to Swaney on the left wing. Shot no good. Rebound to Harris.
Well, they're as cold as we are.
Kirkland with the ball. To Harris. 3.5 minutes here in the first. Harris over to Hunt. Left side. Hunt tried to drive. Puts up shot. Blocked. Rebounded by Kirkland. And Kirkland puts up a shot. Rebounded by Hunt on the miss.
That's Harris,
I meant, excuse me. And Hunt with a shot, and she's going to draw a foul. And that should be on Graves, and that will be her second. It was a shooting foul, but that does put the Lady Chiefs in bonus as well. Emily Hunt to the line, shoot 2. Hunt.
Yep, still nothing on the board.
With the miss, 55% coming in tonight from the free throw line. Coker checks back in for Graves.
6-0, 3:09 left. And we're on the board. She hit that one. 6-1 now, 3:09 left in the first.
Coker bring it down for Lady Mountaineers. It's over to Swaney. Smith on the right side. Smith moves to the left. Ball goes inside, and it's a miss, and rebounded by Kirkland.
They're doing a great job defensively because Lady Mountaineers haven't got a real clean shot, but
Hunt with the ball. Over to Kirkland. And back to Hunt, right wing. Guarded closely by Swaney, and Swaney's going to be called for a foul, and that will be put Hunt on the line to shoot 2.
should anyhow.
Yeah. Right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Swaney's second.
Got to hit some free throws here. Might stay in this ball game.
Hunt 1 for 2 here tonight. 2:34 remaining here in the first. First shot is up and no good. As Emma Carswell comes in for Swaney. And
another miss.
2 misses. Boyce with the rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds. And remain Lady Mountaineers ball. As Heath checks back in for Smith. But neither team doing too well for the
they're 3 for 8 and we're 1 for 6. And that's from the foul line. That's not from shooting.
Elizabeth Lewis and Evans checks back in, so both the Lewises are in. Carswell with the ball.
Lady Chiefs in a 1-2-2. Giving the Heritage Mountain Lady Mountaineers a little bit of problems here. This zone is.
Heath over to Faith Morris, and Faith Morris for 3.
Yeah, that might be why she went in the ball game.
Not sure who
that was Lewis. Emery Lewis.
Kirkland with the ball. The ball was not free, but regained control. Hunt with the ball, top of the key. To Kirkland. Elizabeth Lewis, the long 3, no good.
Yeah, a little out of her range there.
And that'll be out of bounds. Lady Mountaineers ball. Well, they're not penetrating in.
Yeah, they're not getting close.
And they're not getting the ball rotated around for an open outside shot. So it's everybody. It's a little bit of stand around. Carswell does steal inside, stolen.
I think Edmonds knocked it loose, and Kirkland come up with it.
Hunt tries to get into Edmonds, and ball knocked away.
You can't force it. It's not going to work.
Brooklyn McDonald checks in for Kirkland. Hunt will inbound the ball. 1:11 remaining here in the first. 9-1. Lady Mountaineers. Hunt gets it into Edmonds. And Edmonds keeps it. And then passes it out to Hunt. Loses control.
There's a foul. I think it's going to be on Edmonds. Nope. That's going to be on Emery Lewis. Okay.
And with that, Morris will go to line for 2. And first one is up and good.
10-1, 1:03 left here in the first. Lady Mountaineers.
And second shot is up and good.
So a 10-point lead now for the Lady Mountaineers.
McDonald will Get down the court. Give it to Lewis.
There's a walk. Really
again,
bad walk right there. I don't know.
Unforced.
Well, she started to throw it one way and then decided to throw it back the other way and didn't move her feet before she threw it.
So Coker with the ball, under a minute remaining here in the first. Over to Carswell. To Morris.
I thought that was a walk there, too.
Kicks it out to Coker. Coker drives in and layup, and it's good. So
that's her first two.
McDonald gets it to Hunt, and that's going to be another unforced error.
Good grief.
That's 9 turnovers by Lady Chiefs here in the first. Once again, not particularly good defense by Lady Mountaineers, just a lot of
errors.
Yeah.
If their offense would be as good as their defense has been fairly good.
Carswell with the ball to Morris. Morris finds Heath, baseline, shot up, no good, rebounded by Boyce.
13 seconds.
Heath with the ball and draws the foul. And that's Hunt. That's her second.
Now we could have a lot of people foul out in this ball game, the rate we're going now.
And now Heath, 1 for 2 from the line. Makes good on her first attempt. Kirkland back in for Hunt.
Yeah, they're starting to find the range from the foul line now, though.
Yeah. And second one's good as well.
Tried to come out on them. 15-1, 11 seconds. And don't seem to be in any hurry.
Lewis with the ball, hands off to Kirkland. 4 seconds.
She walked, got away with it.
Edmonds throws it up, no good. And with that, after one, Heritage Lady Mountaineers 15, Squad Lady Chiefs 1. Be right back.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater, or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com or phone 423-337-6020.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
And welcome back as we begin the second quarter. Lady Chiefs down 15-1, and really, Rick, it's not because the Lady Mountaineers just come out on fire.
No.
I mean, they came out actually pretty flat, but the Lady Chiefs just unable to get any offense going. And you know, one of the main reasons is just they're just really struggling.
And 7
to control
points.
the ball.
7 points out of the Lady Mountaineers have come from the foul line. So Lady Chiefs have actually played defense fairly well.
They're going to have to figure out what to do as far as handling the ball.
And they've gone to a zone, a trap zone, and there's another turnover.
It goes out of bounds. So
they just can't handle the pressure that the Lady Mountaineers give them on defense.
So Swaney will bring it up for Lady Mountaineers. And they work it into Heath. Heath to Smith, back to Swaney for 3. And it's no good. Rebound to Harris. She gets it to McDonald. McDonald pushing it down the court and goes all the way. Misses a shot.
Nobody in there to rebound.
Rebounded by Morris. And she gets it ahead to Swaney. Swaney drives in. Layup. Good.
Well, it didn't get in front of her. They had a chance to cut in front of her there, and she didn't take the charge.
Harris to Ladd. Ladd for 3 on the left side. No good.
Short.
Rebounded by Heath. And she gets it out in front to Morris, and that's going to be a layup. As just beat us down the court there.
Yeah, Morris has had 7 points off the bench.
Kirkland with the ball. And knocked loose. That'll remain Lady Chiefs ball.
Compton back into the ball game, going to replace Emory Lewis.
Kirkland will inbound the ball. Into Compton. Compton, top of the key. Over to Kirkland. Left side to Ladd. Ladd dribbles out, back to Kirkland.
You know, I really don't understand Harris being there in the middle because they need her outside to shoot. And there's another whistle. I think it's a 3-second. They got Harris doing what Edmonds usually does, trying to get the ball inside, and she's more of a threat outside.
Yeah, and she's guarded by somebody that's
6'3" or 2. Yeah. Of course, they don't, like I said, they don't have any size in there right now.
Swaney with the ball, left side, feeds Heath. Heath, turnaround shot, good. Kirkland with the ball. Under 6 remaining here, first half. Passes over to Harris. Harris dribbles over, gives it to Compton. Hands off to Kirkland. Kirkland on the right side to Compton.
Now they need a basket in the worst way right now.
Almost a travel there.
Good move that time by McDonald, but the shot no good.
Rebounded by Heath. Gets it to Smith. Smith pushes it down. And shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Harris.
Yeah, good defense that time by Harris. Held her ground. And there's a double dribble.
So Coker and we'll check in for Lady Mountaineers and Elizabeth Lewis for Lady Chiefs. Harris out. Ladd, McDonald, Kirkland, and Compton, the other 4 on the court. Swaney with the ball. 5 minutes here in the first half. 21-1. Lady Mountaineers. Swaney dribbles to her right, hands off to Morris. Morris dribbles
She
in.
walked. They didn't call it, did they? They did call it. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
It was a little late on the call. That's why I thought he was going to call a foul, but it was a walk.
Hunt checks in for McDonald.
And they need her ball handling ability in there. I mean, I know she's got 2 fouls, but
Compton with the ball. Over to Kirkland. Kirkland dribbles.
And she's the one kind of running down inside.
Compton over to Hunt. Hunt goes baseline.
Good move. I thought she was fouled, but no call.
That's rebounded by Smith. Around her back and passes in the corner. Shot up, no good. And Swaney saves it to Ladd.
Yeah, I think one of the Lady Chiefs actually touched it last, but she kind of helped us out with that one.
So Lewis with the ball. Dribbles around to Compton, the right logo.
You know, this weave, unless you try to look for an opening, though, it just...
Yeah, there's...
It's I hate to say it's almost useless, but it is.
Yeah. There's no
movement.
There's no attempt at actually getting the shot. Kirkland for 3. No good. Rebounded Heath.
Now, they haven't gotten an open shot yet, and there's a touch foul on Elizabeth Lewis.
That will be her first, team first here in the second. And Boyce checks in for Smith.
21-1, 3:37 left here in the first half. Points at a premium for the Lady Chiefs right now.
Yes, they are. Point. Swaney with the ball. Guarded by Compton. Gets it in the corner to Coker. Back out to Swaney. Swaney kicks it out to, I believe it was Morris for 3.
Yeah.
No good. Knocked out of bounds by Lady Mountaineers. Should be. Okay.
Yes. Like I said, the zone and the defense the Lady Chiefs have played thus far to hold them to 21 points, the way they can score is right, but they just can't get any offense going.
Compton hands off to Hunt. To Kirkland, top of the key. Back to Compton. 3 minutes here in the first half.
Of course, their guards are taller than our post.
Right. Yeah, well, they got Swaney out there who can pretty much play anywhere, and she's out.
Long shot
zone.
there by
Hunt.
That was in and out.
Rebound by Boyce, and that's going to be another.
I think it's on Ladd.
And it is.
Yeah,
That is
our second.
team second. Yeah, there's no need in fouling if you're, they got to go the whole length of the court there, so save your fouls for underneath their goal.
Yeah. But we've held them to 6 points this quarter thus far.
Yeah, just 2.5 minutes remaining here. And the shot is up and no good, but rebounded by Coker. And that miss was rebounded by Compton.
Yeah, I think it was partially blocked there. Oh, that's where they need to fire it up right there.
Ladd back to Kirkland.
And we got
a carry.
Carry and nobody Gardner. I didn't see it, but I wasn't really watching that. I was kind of watching some of the other action otherwise.
I mean, that's a questionable call there.
Yeah.
And, people do it all the time.
Well, she's doing it right now if you want to call it, but no, we just don't call those.
Yeah. I mean, if it's something that gives you the advantage, that's one thing, but not in that case. Heath with the ball.
Like I said, the defense, they're doing the zone if they do that zone against some other teams like that, there's no telling. Now, that was an easy one there because they didn't block out, but
Heath gets a rebound and a miss.
Timeout by Lady Chiefs.
So,
and it's a full.
That timeout, we'll take a break, be right back.
Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers. They turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Since 1963, Will Save Drugs has been your trusted hometown pharmacy in Monroe County, located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville, and owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer convenient services like a drive-through window, medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, a gift shop, and more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 7, and Saturday, 8:30 till 1. Will Save Drugs is committed to providing excellent care to the community. Online at willsavedrugs.com or phone 423-442-9727.
Yeah, welcome back from the timeout. The Lady Chiefs will have the ball. 1:45 remaining here in the first half, 23-1. Lady Mountaineers. Kirkland with the ball. Over to Ladd, to Compton, top of the key. And then back to Ladd. And back to Compton. Edmonds to Hunt. Hunt kicks it out to Kirkland for three. And
got the bounce.
So
first basket with 1:16 left here
in the first half. Swaney with the ball. Heath for three, and it's no good, and rebounded by Hunt.
And she's fouled, I think. I think it's on. Yeah, it's on
Izzy Hutzel.
1 minute exactly left.
Wholesale changes here for Lady Mountaineers. Boyce Smith.
Got one starter out there, I think.
Yeah.
Well, no, two. Graves is out there also.
Yeah, Graves, Carswell, and Bird. Yeah. Hunt with the ball.
Oh, my goodness.
That was on Edmonds.
What'd they call a legal screen? He was away from the ball.
I'm not sure what that was.
Had to be an illegal screen. He was away from the ball.
Carswell with the ball. 40 seconds here in the first half. To Bird. And kicks out to Carswell for three. And it bounces around and in.
That's her first points.
Kirkland with the ball. 24 seconds remaining in the first half. Hunt tries to get into Kirkland, and that's...
You just can't force it.
Graves gets called for the offensive foul.
Yeah, I mean, she was there, but she didn't really have what I would call position, but...
That's her third. And with that, Morris will check back in for her.
12.2 seconds left.
This is the first time I've ever seen them do that, and I wonder why they never have.
That should have took the shot.
And she's going to be called.
She's called for a charge. This game's going to go on forever. I mean, literally.
That's Hunt's third. And yeah, he was the referee was.
I mean, it's not like it's going to be a close ball game to where we're going right here, but it's going to go on forever.
Referee, I guess he took more time than they wanted, so they just took off. Carswell with the ball, 3 seconds remaining. And that's going to be an open shot. No good as time expires. So the Lady Chiefs go to the locker room down 26-4 to the Lady Mountaineers. We will pause. First, do we? You got anything to talk about here before we go into the break?
Well, it'll take me a second to count our scoring up, but literally.
Yeah,
I still say that we've played really good defense. If they had played against some of the other teams we played this year and played that kind of defense, we'd have some more wins. But our offense, they just can't match up against Heritage size-wise and quickness and everything. They're just having a hard time matching up against them.
I agree. Difficulty, and it's just really struggling to find any semblance whatsoever of an offense.
Well, I mean, they've not had a shot other than a layup that's been blocked, most of them, outside the three-point line. And those weren't even close to the three-point line. They were deeper than that. I mean, they just not had any open shots at all. Everything's been contested.
Yeah, just really struggling overall, trying to get anything going. If I was a betting man, I would say Lady Chiefs may want to anticipate a full court press to start the third quarter.
Because the Mountaineers haven't really played up to their par either.
Right.
And they may push it here in the second half. We'll wait and see, but
I think so
it's possible.
So with that, we will take a break for word from our sponsors, and we will be back with the second half action here just shortly. You listen to 104.7 Spirit FM.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
Sloan's Hardware offers an extensive selection of heating solutions like portable heaters, live burns, and fireplaces. They also can help you winterize your home to get you prepared for colder weather. With 4 convenient locations in Von Orr, Madisonville, Loudon, and Etowah. Sloan's Hardware is known for its commitment to quality products and friendly customer service. Phone 423-884-6499 or online at sloanshardware.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater, or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com or phone 423-337-6020.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family-owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Bonor, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Bonor locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with home-style cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost at 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486. Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers. They turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Bonor, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m., More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
This is Vicki Hawkins, owner of the Soup Kitchen in Madisonville. The Soup Kitchen offers 8 styles of soup, homemade breads, sandwiches, and desserts daily. Located at 3614 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Friday from 11 till 7. Online at thesoupkitchen.com or phone 423-545-9510.
Now open for lunch on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We would like to take this time to just say thanks to all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible each week. We appreciate your continued support during football and throughout the season. Once again, to all of our sponsors and faithful listeners, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll go back to the game after this.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Since 1963, Will Save Drugs has been your trusted hometown pharmacy in Monroe County, located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville, and owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer convenient services like a drive-through window, medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, a gift shop, and more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 7, and Saturday, 8:30 till 1. Will Save Drugs is committed to providing excellent care to the community. Online at willsavedrugs.com or phone 423-442-9727.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of WGSM Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays, and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
104.7 FM. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
And welcome back as we are getting ready to start the second half. Lady Chiefs down 26-4 here in the third quarter. Hunt, Compton, Elizabeth Lewis, Kirkland, and Edmonds on the court to start the second half for Lady Chiefs.
And Heritage will get the ball to start it.
And they're starting with only a couple of their starters out there actually here in the second half. Swaney with the ball to Heath in the corner. Back to Swaney. And she'll pull it back out. Gets it over to Hutzel. And Heath with the ball. Drives in. A little bit of contact. Looks like it's initiated by her. Edmonds with the rebound on the miss. Hunt to Kirkland over to Compton. Compton back to Hunt. Hunt top of the key.
Well, unless they're going with two inside, they're trying to run a little bit different offense, but
Hunt with the ball, left side.
Looks like what I think they used to call it the wheel. There's a shot, good.
They're saying it counts.
Oh, well, I don't know. He's saying it was on the floor.
Well, that one right there said
okay.
It counted.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, they're going to count it.
So that's Emily Hunt with the shot, and the foul is on number 22. That's Jade Miller.
That's a good start.
Team first, and Hunt hits the foul shot.
That's a good start.
So already with as many points here in the first minute as we've had in either quarter. Swaney with the ball, drives down, and will draw the foul.
Yeah, they got to get in front of them. And that's going to be on Hunt. That's her fourth.
She'll about have to come out here.
Yeah.
Can't afford to leave her in. Can't afford to take her out. Swaney. Line for two.
In a game like this, I'd almost leave her in some ways and just tell her not to foul, but they're not going to do that.
Emery Lewis checks in. Well, they can't put her on Swaney.
No.
I mean,
well, they could run that zone that they've been running and maybe try to hide her a little bit.
Kirkland with the ball. Over to Compton. To Lewis. Swings around left side of Kirkland and back to Lewis. Tries to get it into Evans. Evans recovers, gives it to Lewis for three, no good. Rebound by Elizabeth Lewis. Gets it to Compton. And Emery Lewis back with the ball.
Can't get a shot off.
Compton with the ball, and that's knocked loose. Turnover by Swaney with the steal, and she takes it all the way. Left-handed layup is good. 6 minutes here in the third, 30-7. Kirkland with the ball. Over to Elizabeth Lewis. Gets it into Emmons, and she draws a foul on Heath.
Yeah, and that, I'll have to say that looked like all ball up here, but we'll take it.
Edmonds under 50% on the season here from the free throw line, so let's see if she can improve on that. That's a good start.
Yep.
Makes good on her first. And she'll have one more. And the second one is up.
Too hard.
Good. And that's rebounded by Izzy Hutzel.
38, 5:49 left here in the third.
Swaney, jumper, no good. Rebounded and put back by Miller.
That's her first points.
Kirkland with the ball to Edmonds. To Emery Lewis. Compton over to Kirkland. Kirkland left side. Back to Emery Lewis. Swings around to Elizabeth. And tries to pass it from the corner. Gets it back as it's knocked away. And goes baseline to Compton.
They got to take that shot
right there. Compton, a little scoop shot, misses. And it's going to be rebounded by Swaney.
Emery Lewis took a pretty good little slide right there.
Yeah, she did.
That's a foul on Compton, I'm pretty sure. I saw it up here, so yeah.
And that's Compton's third, team second. Harris and Ladd back in for Elizabeth Lewis and Edmonds. Swaney up top for three. No good. She hasn't been shooting as well tonight as
that's
last
a jump ball there. Smallest person on the court, which is for Heritage, as when it got the rebound, then she got tied up, and that was Hutzel.
Izzy Hutzel. I like Izzy.
Like to say
Izzy. Yeah.
No.
Ladd with the ball to Compton.
They're pulling a UT Lady Vols thing here now. 5-5, and there's a turnover.
That's going to be called for travel.
And here comes 5 new ones into the ball game.
Okay, Boyce.
You got your work worked.
Yeah, Boyce, Smith, Morris.
They've all been in, though.
Graves and Coker.
Yeah, they've all been in already.
A couple of the starters back in as they pulled the other two starters out. And Smith with the ball. And
that'll be a backcourt
turnover. Fortunate not to have a foul called as Hunt and McDonald checks in.
Yeah, easily could have been. Well, they haven't held too much back on the fouls.
No.
We've had quite a few in the game.
Hunt up top to Compton. And finds Hunt in the corner for three. No good. Rebounded by Coker. Excuse me.
Yeah, Coker. And
she gets it.
She's going to take it all the way.
All the way in, and shot is up and good. So Coker goes the length of the court for a shot.
34.
Go ahead.
34-8. 3:47 left here in the third.
Ladd passes to Hunt. Back to Ladd. Ladd for three. No good. Rebounded by Morris.
Good steal. Well, it went right to Smith.
And Coker goes baseline, and they're going to say she was out of bounds. And with that, it'll be a turnover back to Lady Chiefs. Less than 3.5 here in the third.
As I said, Lady Mountaineers have not played up to, I think, their expectations either. So
no, they really haven't. And some of that a lot of that can be attributed to the defense.
Yeah,
Lady Chiefs they really have played good defense. Ladd over to Hunt, left side. Hunt drives in and puts up a shot. No good, but she will draw a foul. We'll see if it's on Smith or Coker.
It's on Smith.
That's her second team.
I'd almost try to leave Emily in because she's been her only offense thus far for the most part. I'd try to hide her in a zone defense somehow.
Right.
And just tell her not to foul.
Knocks down the first free throw.
Of course, telling them not to foul and them doing it's another thing sometimes.
Yeah. And hits a second.
She's had 7 of the 10 points we've got so far. Or 6, I'm sorry.
Lady Mountaineers with the ball. Coker out to Smith. Smith to Graves. Back out to Coker on the right side. Looking to drive it. Kicks out to Boyd. Boyd for 3. And it's good. Olivia Boyce, excuse me. I was saying Boyd. Boyce for 3. Hunt with the ball.
Good move.
Drives in and
good shot.
Draws a foul. And it's good. Emily Hunt once again with a chance at the and one. And
might have got away with a walk there, but. And that's going to be on Smith. That's her third.
Team fourth, and that will put Hunt to line for 1. And she hits it. So after 3 misses in the first period, she's 4 for 4 here in the third from the free throw line. Graves with the ball. Over to Coker on the right side. Dribbles out. Back to Smith up top. And she goes baseline, puts up a shot, gets her on the rebound, gets it over to Boyce.
That's going to be a tie-up. It'll stay with the Lady Mountaineers, though.
Another 5 coming in. Thank you very much. Swaney, Heath, Hutzel, Carswell, and Bird.
Kind of expect the Lady Vols to be able to do that, but Lady Mountaineers, the high school team, you don't usually expect that, but they can. They're good enough to do it.
And Heath.
That's charged.
That should be.
Unless they call a block, they're going to talk about it, the 2 referees are. And I think she was moving, but they're going to call the charge. We'll take it.
And that will be against Heath. And that's her second.
We'll take it. Yeah, I have to agree. I think it was I think she was late getting there, but
so Compton with the ball for Lady Chiefs. Gets it to Hunt.
Almost a walk.
Over to Ladd for 3.
Be there. Oh,
no good. Rebounded by Heath and then out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought it went off her leg, but must have went off Harris.
So Carswell inbound it to Swaney. Under 2 remaining here in the third. 37-13. Definitely the best quarter so far by Lady Chiefs.
Scoring-wise, anyhow.
Swaney gets it to Hutzel. Hutzel for 3. No good. Long rebounded by Carswell. Gets it to Swaney. Swaney drives
There's
in.
a foul, and that's going to be on McDonald, I think. We'll see first.
So,
yes.
Yes, that'll be her first. And team third.
She kind of grabbed her as she went by. Some of these fouls are so obvious, even I can see them.
And they find Hutzel in the paint on the inbounds for 2.
And that's her first 2.
Izzy Hutzel.
It's Izzy's first 2 points.
McDonald with the ball, and it's blocked by Heath.
Yeah, that was a hook shot that was blocked.
And gets it out to Carswell for a little baseline J. No good. Rebounded by Swaney. Gets back out to Carswell. And kicks it out top for 3-point hit. No good. Rebounded Kirkland. Or excuse me, McDonald. Harris with the ball. 1 minute remaining here in the third.
Well,
and
they're going to call a jump ball.
It'll be Lady Chiefs ball.
One minute and 1 second left here in the third. 39-13, Lady Mountaineers. Good bounce pass, but it's blocked by Heath.
And that time picked up by Hutzel.
And that's lost. I think it'll go back to Ladies. Oh, I didn't think they touched it.
So with under a minute remaining here, 54 seconds.
I thought it was Carswell that touched it last there.
Swaney with the ball. And Swaney will bring it back out. 40 seconds remaining here in the third. Now she'll drive, jump shot, off the glass, good. Hunt with the ball for the Lady Chiefs. 30 seconds remaining. Ladd to Harris. Harris.
McDonald wide open there.
McDonald for a baseline, no good.
It's hard.
Rebound by Heath. 18 seconds remaining. And that's going to be a turnover by the Lady Mountaineers as Ladd picks up the...
Try to get one shot here.
Pass.
And there's Harris in the corner.
Harris for three.
Bottom!
And that's where we will remain at the end of the third. 41-16, Lady Mountaineers. But Rick, I mean,
like I said, if we could had a little more scoring, we scored 12 points in that quarter.
Yeah, they got to be. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I was going to say they may even have.
Now they outscored us by 15 to 12, but that's not bad.
Yeah, we'll take a break. Be right back.
Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers, they turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Since 1963, Will Save Drugs has been your trusted hometown pharmacy in Monroe County, located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville, and owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer convenient services like a drive-through window, medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, a gift shop, and more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 7, and Saturday, 8:30 till 1. Will Save Drugs is committed to providing excellent care to the community. Online at willsavedrugs.com or phone 423-442-9727.
And we're back, start of the fourth quarter.
They didn't give me my minute there.
Well, we did talk a little bit. Turnover as Elizabeth Lewis steals the pass. Yeah, we talked a little bit, so I guess that's on us, but it's okay. If they're streaming on Facebook, they saw what was going on. No scoring anyway. Didn't miss any.
No.
As Kirkland has the ball here up top. Elizabeth Lewis, Edmonds, Emory Lewis, and Compton round out the ladies on the floor for the Lady Chiefs. Elizabeth Lewis with the ball. To Kirkland. To Emory Lewis. Compton with the pump fake.
Good pass.
Feeds Edmonds. Edmonds dribbles down, and Elizabeth Lewis with the rebound on the blocked shot. And Kirkland, first shot blocked by Smith.
Yeah, they just can't get shots off.
The offensive foul on Smith, and that's going to be her fourth.
I don't know what she did. She must have pushed off somehow when she went behind the back. She's had a rough game. She has not scored tonight either.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what she did there.
I didn't see it.
Elizabeth Lewis across to Emory Lewis to Kirkland. Kirkland left side. Back out top. Swings it over to Compton.
Really need to take that shot there before they get a chance to get in your face.
Compton with the ball to Kirkland. Yeah, you got to catch and shoot. To Compton. Compton, top of the key. Over to Kirkland. Kirkland dribbles to the left. She's right there in the corner. Couldn't find her, though.
Yeah.
Had one open over there. Compton with the ball.
Well, they really don't have, other than maybe Compton out there that is going to be consistent hitting the three. Well, maybe Kirkland, but Kirkland she shoots from right here around her chest, so she can't get it up above them if they're on her. They're even close.
Yeah, when you have Swaney out there top of the key, she's
over 6 foot. I mean, I'd probably have trouble shooting over.
I'd like to see you try, though, Rick.
I would, too.
Foul on Lady Chiefs. That's on Elizabeth Lewis. That is her second team first. And Bella Bledsoe will check in for her first action of the night. And it will be for Edmonds.
I'd like to see either one of us try to shoot over.
Rick, this is not about me. This is about you. Heath with 2 for the Lady Mountaineers. Kirkland with the ball. Emory Lewis, right side, looking pass to Compton. 5.5 remaining here in the game.
Now they're going to make it easier on you this time. They're bringing 4 in this time instead of 5.
Well, they're too kind. Compton drives in, puts up a shot, partially blocked by Swaney and rebounded by her. And she's going to be called for traveling as she ran into her own teammate there into the back of her and caused her to.
Now, I think we haven't seen any of these 4 that just came in.
Let's see.
You got 33 Livingston.
Graceland Livingston in, yes.
52 Micah Parker. Natalie Bird has been in there. She's back in.
Morris and Carswell. I guess.
And you got Carswell in there. So 2 of them you've had in there. Maybe 3.
Yeah, Elizabeth Lewis gets the turkey. Oh, you got to shoot that.
There's a shot.
Lewis for 3. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Bird. Whoop. Almost gave her a foul instead of a rebound. Carswell finds Bird on the right side for 3, and she hits it. That's her first points of the night. Compton with the ball. Kirkland with a jumper, no good. Rebounded by Morris. And she'll dribble down past Carswell over to Bird. Bird
that's off
3, no good. That's going to be out on Lady Chiefs.
Yeah, I think it hit Kirkland last.
It definitely did, but they gave it to the Lady Chiefs. It bounced off of her head, it looked like, but McDonald and Kennedy Corcoran checks in for Kirkland and Elizabeth Lewis. It'll be Corcoran's first action tonight. Compton to Corcoran. Hands off to McDonald. To Compton. Corcoran with the ball. Over to Compton on the right wing. 4 minutes remaining in the game. To Emory Lewis. To Corcoran. Back to McDonald. And Corcoran. It's, when they get the ball, their first instinct is not to shoot. First instinct is to put their head down and start dribbling.
Yeah, and the problem with they do that is they don't look up when they start dribbling. Who was that foul on? I was talking. 33.
Yeah, I listened to Lon.
Yeah,
that one.
I wasn't paying attention either on that one because we were talking. And
I was looking at it. I just couldn't tell how many fingers he's holding up.
Yes, they'll do it pretty quickly sometimes.
Corcoran with the ball. And she drives it, puts up a shot.
Good drive anyhow. Yeah. Missed the shot, but
rebounded by Parker. And that's going to be out of bounds. That'll be Lady Chiefs ball on the turnover by the Lady Mountaineers.
46-16, 3:32 left in the ball game.
Emory Lewis with the ball. Over to McDonald.
And I don't know where I missed something. Did one of them hit a 3 a while ago? Was that Bird to hit a 3?
Yes.
Okay, I gave her a 2.
And that's going to be a foul. And I believe that was on Livingston. That'd be her second, team third.
Here comes a couple more Lady Mountaineers in. 4 is Brooke Perry.
And Shiny Morris, number 2. We need Itzy back out there, so we have Shiny and Itzy. Emory Lewis with a drive, misses a shot, rebound by Ladd. Ladd puts up a left-handed hook shot and makes good on it.
Was that Ladd hit that I couldn't see?
Yeah, I know, yeah. Hopefully he'll sit down here in a minute. Bird with the ball, trying to feed Parker, and it's knocked away and picked up by McDonald.
Sir, can you sit down, please?
Emory Lewis.
Can you sit, please? Thank you.
So Harris will check in for Emory Lewis. That was fouls on Morris. So 2:35 remaining. And McDonald with the ball. Gets it in the corner to Corcoran. She dribbles out. Back to Harris up top. And she finds Bledsoe underneath. Bledsoe jumper, no good. Rebounded by Livingston. And she gets it over to Shiny Morris. Morris with the ball. Over to Perry. Perry dribbles out. Into Parker. Bird with a jumper. No good. And be Lady Chiefs ball.
2:02 left here in the ball game. 46-18. Lady Mountaineers lead. Got tongue-tied there.
McDonald hands off to Ladd, left side. Dribbles over to her right. To Harris, top of the key for three, no good. And
last touch
Lady Mountaineers ball. Yeah.
Bledsoe, last one touched it.
As Jade Miller checks in for Bird. So 1:44 remaining. Lady Mountaineers with the ball. Perry to bring it down. Gets it to Morris. Morris feeds Parker underneath, and
she's fouled.
I believe that might be on Ladd.
Yep, it is.
That's her third. Team second. That will put Parker to the line for two.
Trying to get in the scoring column. Parker is. 1:30 left.
First shot is up and no good.
Score remains 46-18. 1:30 left here in the ball game.
Parker, one more attempt. And that shot is good.
And she's in the scoring column.
I think four on the roster that have not scored for the Lady Mountaineers. Harris drives in, kicks it to Bledsoe, and she puts it in for her first points of the night. Bella Bledsoe. 1:10 remaining here in the game. As Morris will shoot three, and no good. And she'll get her own rebound.
And she's going to get fouled by McDonald.
And that is McDonald's second, team third.
Some of the stuff that they called, and I don't know why they called that one with 1 minute left, but it was a foul.
Morris to inbound the ball. Back court to Perry. Perry into the baseline and loses it out of bounds. And it'll be Lady Chiefs ball. Under a minute remaining. McDonald across midcourt.
And Perry and Morris, they may be freshmen. They look young.
Yeah, they do. McDonald with the ball, 40 seconds. Finds Harris baseline to Corcoran. Dribbles out and gets it over to Ladd on the right side.
28 seconds.
Out to Corcoran. To McDonald.
Somebody's going to have to get a shot off here in a minute.
To Corcoran in the corner. 10 seconds now. To Harris. Are we playing for last shot here? McDonald with the ball.
We're going to get it at the rate we're going right now.
And that's rebounded by Morris.
And that's going to be it.
Time will expire. So the final for tonight was Heritage Lady Mountaineers 47 and the Lady Chiefs in Sequoia 20.
Yeah. And that's probably a season low for us scoring, but to hold them to 47, not bad. I mean,
no. I mean, they scored 51 in the first half in our first meeting. So we actually held them to less than what they scored in the first half for this entire game. So, yeah, I mean,
they played defense extremely well. You know, we had no offense. Nobody in double figures. Emily Hunt had 9, and that was about it for the scoring for the most part.
Yeah. We had, think about everybody that was on here that dressed out. Yeah, everybody played tonight, but not a whole lot of scoring went around.
We only had 6 that scored in the entire ball game, and
so
I'll let you do the rebounds because I don't know who's going to be our player of the game.
I'll go through everything here. So we have those who did not score but got a rebound. Brooklyn McDonald with the rebound, Emery Lewis with the rebound, Elizabeth Lewis with 2 rebounds, and then Emery Evans with 1 point, 2 rebounds, Bella Bledsoe with 2 points, Megan Ladd with 2 points and 2 rebounds, Dusty Harris with 3 points and 5 rebounds, and Emily Hunt with 9 points and 1 rebound. I don't know.
I don't. And Emily's had it several times. So
yeah, she's had it 3 times. Harris has had it once, and she had 3
a lot of rebounds, did she?
And led the team in rebounds. So, I mean, I'm good with Harris.
That'd be fine with me.
Okay.
Because I really don't. I'd like to have somebody different, but she probably had the best game when it comes to defense and offense.
Right, and also that first quarter we had 9 turnovers, and I don't remember her committing many, if any at all, of those 9. So with that, we will give Dusty Harris, we will announce her as the Madisonville Soup Kitchen Player of the Game, and with that, she will get a free meal at Madisonville Soup Kitchen. It's a combo meal with soup, grilled cheese, chips, and a drink. And listen, Vicky, she texted me during the game and was like, please tell them to come get their food. Got a bunch of names out there, guys, that you had picked up your free meal. It's a good meal, and it's free. Can't ask for much more. So
no, I mean, and they're awesome. I mean, I love their soups and salads and the grilled cheese. I mean, it's free, guys. I mean, I'd go get it.
I ate there today, Rick. I had it for lunch today. So, and peanut butter pie. Telling you, can't beat it. So again, Dusty Harris, the Soup Kitchen Player of the Game, and like I said, if you're listening and you're related to these kids, that we're announcing as Player of the Game, make sure that you tell them, in case they somehow have missed it. I don't think that they have, but in the event that they have, just tell them, make sure they go out there and get that. So
yeah, there's not a lot of things you get free in life, guys, and this is free. So if you earn it, go get it.
Right. Because if not, I'm going to start going there and
I tried
names.
I tried, and they would.
Well, you should at least give a boy's name.
Well, I did say I was Player of the Game back in 1978. Heck, I was good during our lunchtime when we was playing basketball back and forth.
Yeah, the older we get, the better we were.
Oh, I'm telling you.
So we're going to take a break as the boys are out here warming up, and we will come back to bring you the boys' action between the Heritage Mountaineers and your Sequoia Chiefs. And we'll pause right now for word from our sponsor. You're listening to Spirit FM, Voice of the Chiefs.
People's Bank of East Tennessee is a proud sponsor of this station. They are a locally owned and operated community bank established in 1997. They have 10 locations, and they offer online bill pay, mobile check deposit, and person-to-person payments. People you know, people you trust. More information online at peoplesbank-tn.com or phone 423-442-7262. People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You can get the latest time, temperature, and weather forecast from Monroe County anytime free of charge. Just call Monroe County's Weather Now, 423-337-5000. That's 423-337-5000. A free service of 104.7 WGSM.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationsPro.com.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Support for this station comes from Napa Auto Parts. They offer parts and accessories for all makes and models, including heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. They have 3 locations in Sweetwater, Madisonville, and Tellico Plains. Madisonville hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 till 4. More information is available at napaonline.com or phone 423-545-8000.
J-Tech Automotive in Von Orr is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Von Orr. J-Tech wishes a great and safe season to all the area athletes.
You can listen to the broadcast on 104.7 FM or online from anywhere at WGSMradio.org.
Dustin's Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer a wide range of services like mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and more. Owners Pat and Kim Frank have been serving Monroe, McMinn, and the surrounding counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care, mowing soon in a yard near you.
Pristine Auto Wash is now open in Von Orr. They're a fully automatic drive-through car wash, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They welcome all size vehicles, including larger dually trucks. The car wash is heated for colder days, so they are always open. Monthly packages are available, located at 11 Excellence Way in Von Orr. On Facebook at Pristine Auto Wash or at the Touch for Wash app. Kim has more information at 423-295-4056.
Support for this station is brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Madisonville. Domino's has pizza, chicken, pasta, sandwiches, and more. They have anything from thin crust, hand-tossed, fluffy Brooklyn style, and even gluten-free crust. Domino's is the Madisonville pizza restaurant that delivers it all. Located at 4510 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-4555. Online at domino's.com.
Hey sports fans, this is United Primary Care, your locally owned full-service medical clinic. We have some awesome news for you. We are now accepting TennCare patients at all 3 of our clinics. Walk-in and same-day appointments are now available in Madisonville, Etowah, and Athens.
UPC provides all your healthcare needs, including x-rays, labs, diabetic management, physicals, and so much more. We're on Facebook or UnitedPrimaryCareTN.com. When you think healthcare, think UPC.
Valley Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They have been family owned and operated since 1994 and offer a wide range of home improvement and construction products like cabinets, flooring, lighting, electrical, lumber, and roofing. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Located at 2110 Highway 11 North or online at valleybuildingsupplytn.com or 337-3499.
Valley Building Supply.
This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville. Chiefs basketball continues on 104.7 WGSM. Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
Sloan's Hardware offers an extensive selection of heating solutions like portable heaters, live burns, and fireplaces. They also can help you winterize your home to get you prepared for colder weather. With 4 convenient locations in Von Orr, Madisonville, Loudon, and Etowah. Sloan's Hardware is known for its commitment to quality products and friendly customer service. Phone 423-884-6499 or online at sloanshardware.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com or phone 423-337-6020.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost at 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486. Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers, they turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
104.7 FM. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're just about ready to start the boys' game. Sequoia will come into this game a heavy underdog also, as the Mountaineers are 4-0 in the district, so they're undefeated at this point.
Eli Williams, 32 points in our first meeting.
Yeah, he shot the lights out too.
Yeah, I think he had 15 the first quarter.
So the number 11 and 15. 11 is Gavin French. 14 is David Marsh.
15, sorry.
15. 23 is Matthew Marsh. And number 32 is Jeremiah Lee. And I think I might have missed Gavin French.
Well, number 15, Eli Williams is, and then 22, Parker King.
We'll do our zeros, Caden Stallcup. Number 2, Aaron Hunt. Number 3, Josh Phillips. Number 12, Eli Byram. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 21, Logan Lee. And number 12, Eli Byram.
Well, you were in the same order as I was.
Well, he kind of messed me up there.
Yeah, numerically you were correct.
Well, that's the way he normally does it, too.
Yes, yeah.
I still missed one of the Heritage Mountaineers. He went fast compared to what he normally does.
Yeah, it was at 22 Parker King, I believe.
Okay, I didn't have him. Yeah. Okay. So it'll be 15 Eli Williams to jump against Logan Lee, I'm assuming, unless Caden Stallcup's going to do it, and Caden's going to do it.
Everybody's just full of surprises.
Yeah, they're not going to go by size here. And it looks like the Chiefs are going to concede the jump here. That's the way I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
And there is the tip. It's going to be with the Mountaineers, and that was French. Gives it over to Lee. Lee guarded there by Byram. Dribbles to his right. Gives it up to Williams. Williams drives. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound, Phillips. Gives it over to Stallcup.
Already missed more than he did the first quarter the other night.
Absolutely. He did not miss, and that's the honest truth. That's not making that one up. Hunt with it now. Gives it to Phillips. Phillips almost walked there. Might have got away with one. Lee with it now. Gives it to Stallcup. Stallcup out front, setting the offense. Gives it to Hunt on the left wing. Looking for a cutter. Makes a move. Still looking for a cutter. Gives it up to Phillips. Now to Byram. For some reason, we've had that happen twice already. Two people in the same spot. Didn't even know who the ball was for.
Right.
Hunt, pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound, King. King with it now. The other way. Wanting to take it all the way. Flips it out to Marsh. Marsh drives. Little hook shot. Good. Somehow that went in.
That was good defense by Phillips.
Actually might have tipped it that slowed it down enough to go in. Lee with it now on the left wing to Phillips for three. Shot, no good, but he's fouled on a three.
That's Matthew Marsh.
Yep. So that's his first, team first, and that'll put Josh Phillips at the line to shoot three.
Phillips 68% on the season from the free throw line.
First shot is up and good. And Phillips has been on a tear for the last couple of games anyhow. Probably two of the best games he's had all season.
Right.
Second shot on its way, and it's good.
I put two circles. I forgot it was a three-pointer.
Yeah.
Three-point attempt.
Third shot on its way, and it is no good. Rebound, King. You jinxed him. Over to Lee. Now to French. French gets it to Williams. Williams, little lob inside. Couldn't get a shot off. Back out. Stolen there by Stallcup. Stallcup gives it to Byram, and he'll bring it up for the Chiefs. There it goes to Phillips on the right wing. Out front it comes to Hunt. Hunt to Byram on the left wing now. Looking inside. Out it comes to Lee. Lee dribbles, gives it to Stallcup. Stallcup cut off at the foul line. Gives it to Phillips. Phillips made a move, almost walked. Got it to Stallcup. Stallcup drives. Turnaround jumper, good by Stallcup. Chiefs up 4-2 now. French with it. Gets it to, no, that's King. King gets it to, I can't hardly see their numbers, to Marsh. Yeah. In the corner it goes to Williams. Now to Lee out front. Lee drives, takes it all the way in. His shot, oh, they're going to call a block on the other Lee, Logan Lee. Jeremiah Lee drove and was fouled by Logan Lee. And that'll be his first, team first, and that'll put Jeremiah Lee at the line to shoot two for the Mountaineers.
Rick, do you have your pair of shoes like Lee there? You got them on?
I don't wear those very often. First shot is up and good.
Say those for Sunday, I guess.
Yeah, those are my Sunday shoes. You would wear those when you're singing up front. Second shot is good. We're tied at 4. Byram with it now. Heritage in the man-to-man. Byram directing traffic, gives it to Stallcup. There's the pass to Phillips on the left wing. Gets it to Stallcup. Stallcup out front. Gets a pick. He drives. Cut off. Gets it back out front to Phillips. Phillips bounce pass inside to Lee. Little hook shot by Lee. A little too hard. Rebound knocked out of bounds, and they say touch last by the Chiefs.
Well, Byram
tried to get it.
Well, he was pointing the wrong way, though.
Yeah, he did point the wrong way. I didn't think about that.
He was pleading his case, but
he got it.
Yeah.
He got the call. Wrong way, though. French with it to Williams. Over to Marsh. Past the timeline. Gets it back to Marsh. Marsh takes Phillips. In the corner it goes. That's King. Out to Lee. Lee drives. Flips it back outside. Long three there is no good. Rebound Phillips. I have a hard time seeing their numbers. It's going to be hard for me to call some of those names. Byram with it. And he called that again. Did you see where he carried it?
Did I actually see the offense? No.
No, I didn't either.
I didn't. No. Same referee, though.
Yeah, same referee called it. Ball comes into Lee. Now back to Williams. Over to King. No, it's French. I'm sorry. Marsh with it. Now Williams. Gets it to French. French having a hard time getting it up. Williams with it past the timeline there. Almost stolen. French picks it up. Gets it to Lee. Lee will try to set the offense. There it goes to Marsh. Now to Lee on the right wing. Back out front to Williams for a long three. Shot no good. And I think they're going to get Hunt with a foul.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the rebound wasn't coming to him, so.
No. He blocked out, but he blocked out a little too hard there.
Blocked him way out.
Yeah. So the ball will come into King. King will get it to Williams. Now over to Marsh. Marsh out front. Gives it to French. Williams back to French outside, asking for a pick. Now he drives. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound Stallcup. Stallcup with it the other way. Got a man advantage. Gives it to Hunt. Hunt back to Stallcup. Stallcup drives, cut off. Back out front to Hunt now. Hunt drives. Might have pushed off there. Got away with it. Over to Stallcup. Stallcup going to reset the offense here now.
He'll call that on Stallcup if he's out there.
Yeah. There's a long three by Phillips. Shot no good. That was a late call, but it was a right call. I think he got Lee on the foul, but man, it took him forever to call it. No, they're going to call it on Marsh. That's his second. The Heritage coach was very upset with the call. I hate to say it, but I understand.
I'm not really sure.
So Marsh will come in for Marsh. It's David Marsh coming in for Matthew Marsh.
And that's his second if you didn't say.
I did.
I think you might have.
Hunt with it now. Little spin move, and he walked. Yep. Good move, but took an extra step to do it. Still tied at 4, 3:12 left here in the first. Ball comes in to French. Now to Williams. There it goes to Marsh, to Lee. Lee past the timeline. Double team, gets it to Marsh. Cross court it comes to French. French going to back it out. Gives it up to Lee. Lee lost it almost backcourt there. And there's a foul on Hunt. Being a little over-aggressive.
His second, team third.
And here comes Hessick in for him, and there is a timeout by somebody. So we'll take a full timeout too, so we'll be back.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
This is Vicki Hawkins, owner of the Soup Kitchen in Madisonville. The Soup Kitchen offers 8 styles of soup, homemade breads, sandwiches, and desserts daily. Located at 3614 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Friday from 11 till 7. Online at thesoupkitchen.com or phone 423-545-9510.
Now open for lunch on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
It'll be Heritage basketball after the timeout. Ball comes into Lee. Lee directing traffic, gives it over to King. King drives, takes it all the way in, lays it up good. Nobody came off their man to help pick him up, and he scores. Byram with it now for the Chiefs. Over to Phillips on the left wing. And he called it again. That might have been, but that's getting a little too picky, I think, as many whistles as we've had tonight.
Yeah.
There's Williams with it.
If he's up there, he's going to call it.
Lee with it. Back it comes to French. I think that's French out there.
Yeah.
In the corner it comes to Lee. He drives, lost control of it, picked up by Stallcup. Stallcup the other way now.
He's watching him close. Yep.
And they did it again.
I knew, because Stallcup,
they've been doing it all year and nobody's called it.
Yeah, and I knew if he had the opportunity, he was going to call it on him.
I mean, it is, but it's very seldom called. French with it now to Lee.
You back
to French. Yep, just about. And Lee with it now out front, guarded there by, and he's cupping it too, I think, but gives it over to French. French out front.
Under the basket.
Yeah, he can't see it out there. French gets a pick, drives, runner, good by French. That's his first two. And it's 8-4 Heritage.
1:30 here in the first.
Stahlcup with it now. Bounce pass there to Lee. Back out front to Hessick. Now to Byram. Byram to Phillips. Thought about a three. Now he's going to drive. And did he get fouled? Yes.
Yeah.
And that's
David Marsh.
David Marsh. That's his first, team third. Not a shooting. 1:17 left here. Chiefs basketball under their basket. Somebody's got to throw it in. Looks like Byram's going to do it. Byram looking for the cutter. Going to have to hurry. Gets it into Stahlcup. Stahlcup in the corner. It comes to Phillips for an open three. Shot good by Phillips. And it's a 1-point game now. Ball comes to King, over to Lee, past the timeline. In the corner it goes to Marsh. He drives, takes it up. Shot good by Marsh. That's his first two. 10-7, under a minute. Stahlcup with it now. Past the timeline. Gets it to Hessick on the left wing. Back over to Stahlcup on the right wing. There he drives. And that's going to be a foul on Lee for an illegal pick, I think. Yes. That's probably the right call, but
Colton Runyon in for Hessick.
And that is his second also. Logan Lee, that is. Ball comes into Williams. Now to King, or French, I'm sorry, that's French. Now to King. King, back to Lee. Lee on the right wing, cross court comes to French on the left wing.
30 seconds.
Back out to Lee. Lee out front. Now he carried it right there and no call. Now they're going to get, they did get him with the double dribble. So,
yeah. I don't know if he's going to call it or not.
He's called a lot tonight, I'm telling you. 23.2 seconds left. It'll be the Chiefs basketball. I've said this 100 times this year, but I'd hold it for one, but we'll see what they do. Byram with it. Dribbles over to his left, hands it off to Runyon. Now to Phillips out front. And there's a steal by King. King going to take it, and he lost control of it. It was not touched by Phillips. It should stay with the Chiefs. 9.6 seconds left. Stahlcup with it.
They're taking their time here.
Well, they don't have much time. So
I know.
Stahlcup with it. Going to pull up, shoot a long three. Shot, no good. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with the Mountaineers up 10-7 over your Chiefs. Take a break. Be back for the second.
Sloan's Hardware offers an extensive selection of heating solutions like portable heaters, live burns, and fireplaces. They also can help you winterize your home to get you prepared for colder weather. With 4 convenient locations in Von Orr, Madisonville, Loudon, and Etowah. Sloan's Hardware is known for its commitment to quality products and friendly customer service. Phone 423-884-6499 or online at sloanshardware.com.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We'll go to the second. It'll be the Chiefs basketball. They trail the Heritage Mountaineers 10-7. Still waiting on the Chiefs to get over to the ball. Runyon, Stahlcup, Lee, Phillips, and Byram will be the 5 on the floor. Byram with it now.
Lee with 2 fouls in the first.
Byram gets it in to Phillips. Phillips at the foul line. Hands it off to Runyon. He'll take a long three. That's going to be way off. And I think last touch by the Chiefs.
Hadn't came out of the hand weird.
Yeah, you could tell it wasn't even going to hit the basket. It just had a weird spin on it. Williams with it. There it goes over to French. French gets it coast to King. King past the timeline, gives it to Williams. He drives, shot up by Williams, good.
First points.
He had, 32 in the first game?
Yeah, 15 in the first quarter.
Yeah. Byram with it now, facing a little bit of a press here to Stahlcup. Stahlcup cut off. Got to get it across, and there's the 10-second. No, it's timeout. Somebody called timeout.
There's no way that was close to 10 seconds right there, though.
Yeah, I don't know
be.
either, but they're going to give them the 30-second timeout. So we'll take a quick break and be back in a moment.
Sloan's Hardware offers an extensive selection of heating solutions like portable heaters, live burns, and fireplaces. They also can help you winterize your home to get you prepared for colder weather. With 4 convenient locations in Von Orr, Madisonville, Loudon, and Etowah. Sloan's Hardware is known for its commitment to quality products and friendly customer service. Phone 423-884-6499 or online at sloanshardware.com.
So after the timeout, it'll stay with the Chiefs. And it'll be Lee to work it again, gets it into Stahlcup. Now to Byram. Byram dribbles to his right, now back over to his left, and gives it over to Stahlcup. Over to Runyon. Runyon to Byram. Byram gets it to Lee at the free throw line. Over to Phillips for 3. Shot no good. Rebound Lee. And that's Jeremiah Lee for Heritage. Flips it over to French for an open 3. Shot good by French. To Byram to Phillips now. Over to Stahlcup past the timeline. Had it stolen there. Going to take it all the way in. French with a layup. I think he wanted to dunk it and couldn't. And there's another timeout by the Chiefs as they've pulled out to a 17-7 lead. We'll take another break and be back in a moment.
Dustin's Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer a wide range of services like mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and more. Owners Pat and Kim Frank have been serving Monroe, McMinn, and the surrounding counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care, mowing soon in a yard near you.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
So after the timeout, it'll be the Chiefs basketball as the Mountaineers have gone on a 7-0 run here in the second quarter. There's a pass to Stahlcup, and he lost it. He had a wide open layup there and lost it off his knee. Might have been touched by Williams and caused that.
Hunt checked back into the game for Runyon out of the timeout there.
So it'll be Williams to work it in, gets it into French. Back to Williams. There it goes to Marsh. Now French to Marsh. Back to Williams for an open 3, and shot no good. Rebound Stahlcup. Stahlcup over to Byram. Byram, he walked.
Yeah.
Yep.
Try to get it through between the defenders.
And here comes Runyon back into the ball game. He's going to replace Byram. And let's see, they're trying to decide where to put it, I guess, to throw it in. So French will work it in. Gets it into Lee in backcourt. Now he's going to give it to French, and French will bring it up. There it goes to King. King, did he walk? Oh.
14.
I called a foul on Marsh.
Offensive foul.
That's his second. Now what? We got a player checking in. That's number 5. That's Jackson Kaler coming in for the Mountaineers. These referees ain't quite on the same page in this game yet, but they're still done a pretty good job. Style Cup with it. Style Cup gets it to Runyon. He saves it. There it goes to Style Cup. Over to Hunt. Hunt drives from foul line over to Phillips. Shot up by Phillips. Good. That's a two-pointer. 17-9 now, Heritage. Williams with it. To French. Long pass there to Lee. Lee, little spin move. Shot up by Lee. No good. Somehow, Kaler come out of there with it. Gives it over to Lee. Lee shot no good, but he's fouled.
If that's on Lee, that's his third. That's on Hunt.
That's on Hunt. That's his third. And here comes Hessick back into the ball game, and Jeremiah Lee will go to the line to shoot two. He's 2 for 2 at the line. 17-9, 5:24 left here in the first half. First shot by Lee is good. Here comes Hessick in for Hunt. 18-9. Lee can get it back to a 10-point game if he hits this one. Second shot is good. Ball comes into Runyon. Runyon to Style Cup. And that's going to be stolen by French. French dribbles underneath, shot up, no good, but he's fouled. And I'm not sure who that's on.
I believe that's on Phillips.
Yep, it is. And that'll be his first. So that'll put Gavin French at the line to shoot two.
Style Cup, a couple uncharacteristic turnovers for him.
First shot by French is no good, and Byram's going to come in for him. I don't think he'll be out too long.
No, you still got to have him in there.
French will have one more. That shot is good. So it's 20-9 now. That's probably the largest lead for the Mountaineers. Ball comes into Phillips. Here it comes over to Runyon. Runyon. And that's stolen by French. Lays it up. Good. They're going to have a hard time against this press here. Phillips with it. Cut off. Cross court it comes to Runyon. Runyon gets it to Hessick. Hessick back outside to Phillips. Phillips drives. Pull-up shot short. No good. Rebound Williams. Williams the other way now. Gets it to Lee. Lee carried the ball right there. His shot is up and no good. Rebound King. King is going to be fouled by Byram, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's Byram's first, team third.
And as I said, here comes Stalcup back into the ball game. He's going to replace Byram. I mean, not Byram, but Runyon. French gets it into King. Now to Lee. Lee out front. Gives it over to French. Guarded there by Phillips. He's going to direct traffic. Gives it to Lee on the right wing. Back out front, it comes to Kaler. Kaler drives over to Lee. Thought about a three. Gives it in the corner. Shot is no good. Rebound, Stalcup. Stalcup over to Byram. To Hessick. Hessick drives. Little spin move. Shot up by Hessick. Should have been a foul called. He was hit that time. Phillips with an open three. Shot good by Phillips. 22-12. That's a three. Lee with it. To French. French to Williams at the half court. Takes it all the way in. His shot is up and good, but it's a charge on Williams. Good job by Hessick.
Yeah, he held his ground that time. Got there plenty of time. Williams' first foul.
And 22-12, still a 10-point game. Ball comes into Byram. Byram, cross court it comes to Phillips. Phillips got Lee wide open over there, but it's tipped, and I think, I thought Lee hit it, but I couldn't tell.
It sure looked like it.
Kaler hit it for sure, but I thought it hit Lee on the tip of the fingers there too.
Referee agrees.
Yeah, Williams with it. Over to Lee. Lee to French. French still not past the timeline. Lee got it past there then. Almost stepped on the half-court line. Actually threw it all out of bounds on one of the Chiefs. Ball comes into French in the backcourt. He'll bring it up. He's guarded there by Lee, and then there's another foul underneath on somebody.
That's is that Stahl Cup?
No, it's on Hessick.
His first team fourth.
They were battling for position there, and Hessick got the foul. Lee with it now, gets it to King. His shot is up and good. Ball comes into Phillips now for the Chiefs. 12-point lead. Stahl Cup over to Byram, and a bounce pass out of bounds. It'll be Heritage basketball. Press is starting to give the Chiefs some problems now.
7 turnovers here in the second quarter.
24-12, 3:05 left here in the first half. French with it. Over to Williams. Back to French. Long pass there to Williams. He thought about a three, flips it back out to French. Game at Heritage, he took that three.
And knocked it down.
Yeah. King out front with it. There it comes over to Lee. Lee drives. Pull up shot, no good. Last touch, I think, by the Chiefs. See who's going to throw it in. Looks like French is going to be the one to throw it in. French gets it into King. His shot is up and good. Good cut that time by King to get the
layup on inbounds.
Yeah. Phillips over to Stahl Cup to Byram. Byram to Stahl Cup. Bounce pass to Phillips. Inside. Tried to get it to Hessick. Stolen. Outlet comes, and it's stolen back by Byram. Over to Stahl Cup. Almost out of bounds there. Good job by Stahl Cup just to catch it. They're going to slow it down and set the offense now.
2:15 remaining.
Over to Byram. Now to Hessick out front. Thought about a three. Gives it to Stahl Cup on the left wing. He dribbles. Bounce pass there to Byram. His shot is blocked. Rebound. French. French. Outlet to King. King going to take it all the way in. His shot is up. No good. Rebound on the floor. Phillips comes out of there with it. Gets it to Stahl Cup. Stahl Cup gets it to Hessick. Now back to Byram. Now to Stahl Cup. Stahl Cup out front, dribbling, still dribbling.
Yep.
And they called him for a double dribble. I didn't see that, but did you see it?
He started to pick it up and pass it, and then it wasn't open, and then he dribbled again. It was the double dribble.
Okay. It was a different person calling it, too. Lee with it now. 26-12, 1:32 left here in the first half. To French. Gets it over to Kaler. Cross court, it comes to Williams. I'm sorry, that's Bryant in the ball game now for the Mountaineers, number 10.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a foul on Lee. That'll be his third. So our so-called big men, because we don't really have any, are getting in foul trouble.
And that one was way out. I mean, you can't get your third foul right there.
Yeah, you're just trying to deny a pass, but you can't get a foul doing that. Cruz Long getting ready to come in. First shot by King is good. And Long will come in to replace Lee. 27-12, 1:18 left here in the first half. King will have one more. Second shot on its way, and it is no good. Rebound, Hessick. Hessick gets it to Stahl Cup. Stahl Cup to Byram. Still not past the timeline, and there's going to be a foul on Bryant.
It's his first and team third with 1:10 remaining here first half.
Ball comes into Byram. He's going to set the offense. Byram past the timeline. Gives it to Phillips. Now over to Long. Long dribbles. Bounce pass there to Hessick. Hessick makes a move. A little spin move. He walked. Got the shot, but, they're going to call the charge. I thought they might call him for a walk. I didn't think they'd call him on the charge, though. But they did get him.
His second.
Under a minute now. 55.4 seconds left here in the first half. 15-point lead for the Mountaineers. Ball comes into Lee. To Williams to French. French back to Williams. Now back to French. Now it goes to King. And King's wanting to drive. Flips it over to Bryant for a three. Shot good by Bryant. That's his first points. Byram with it now. He almost carried it there. It's stolen by French. Takes it all the way in. His shot is good, but a charge as Byram was able to get there. So that'll be French's first foul. Shot did not count. 30-12. Mountaineers. Game similar to the girls' game, really. And he stepped on the baseline, throwing it in.
Oh, my goodness.
Those kind of mistakes just irritate you as a coach. I mean, it just drives you nuts. Because it ain't something he normally does. I mean,
it's not. Something's off with him.
King with it now to Williams. Out front to Bryant. Now to French. French gives it up to Williams. Williams.
20 seconds.
May hold it for one right here. Williams drives. Shot no good. I don't know if it looked like he pulled something there. Style Cup with it over to Byram. Byram past the timeline. Should have been a foul right there. Gives it over to Phillips for a three. Shot. Yeah. Good. Got the roll. And that'll be it for the first half. So that was big, just getting it to 30-15 with that three-pointer there at the end.
Phillips the only one to score in that second quarter.
Well, he's the only one to score except for 2 points by Style Cup in the whole game thus far.
Yeah, it's there's got to be some more offense. I mean, Phillips has really come on, but he can't be the whole offense.
Yeah, he can't be the whole show, as they say.
Yeah,
but sure. Thus far he has.
Yes.
But a game very similar to the girls' game. I mean, not a lot of scoring. Pretty good defense by the Chiefs.
Yes.
I mean, they have held Williams in check, especially 2 points the entire ball game, and that was a layup.
Right, and he had probably 20 in the first half the last time.
I've got it somewhere. Let's see what he had last time, just out of curiosity. He scored 32. He had 21, I think, in the first half.
21? Yeah. That sounds about right.
Had 32 for the game.
Right.
And he was shooting the lights out. It was not layups then. It was three-pointers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was
literally –
anything he wanted, he knocked it down.
He was just shooting the lights out. But that's halftime, and I think we got
it looks like a
homecoming, or
it looks like maybe a dance routine.
Are we staying, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we'll go. We'll take a break for the dance routine here, I guess.
Okay.
Which will be streaming, so they can watch and then come back for the homecoming.
So we'll run a few commercials here, and then we'll be back in a moment.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
Our dress-up days including class colors and cheap primary. All our classes compete to win homecoming overall. Our final results are: in fourth place, the sophomore class; in third place, the freshman class; in second place, the junior class; making our homecoming 2025 winners, the senior class. Great job, everyone. At this time, we'd like to introduce to you our 2025 basketball homecoming class representatives and king and queen candidates. The freshman, sophomore, and junior classes each elect 2 female and 2 male representatives. The senior class elects 4 queen candidates and 4 king candidates. They are then voted on the entire student body, selecting homecoming queen and king. Now we're going to introduce to you our homecoming court. Beginning with the freshman class, we have Miss Helen Cregan and Mr. Grayson Hawkins. Miss Helen Cregan is the daughter of Tanya and Will Cregan. She is escorted tonight by Mr. Grayson Hawkins. He is the son of Timothy and Jennifer Hawkins. Miss Helen Cregan, and Mr. Grayson Hawkins. Also from the freshman class, we have Miss Adeline Liner and Mr. Miles Atkins. Miss Adeline Liner is the daughter of Daniel and Taylor Valkyrie. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Miles Atkins. He is the son of Dustin and Stephanie Atkins. Miss Adeline Liner and Mr. Miles Atkins. Representing the sophomore class, we have Miss Madison Rogers and Mr. Leland Keller. Miss Madison Rogers is the daughter of Crystal Rogers, Dustin Rogers, and Tim Moses. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Leland Keller. He is the son of Tanya and Brad Keller. Miss Madison Rogers and Mr. Leland Keller. Also representing the sophomore class, we have Miss Ashley Sornell and Mr. Hunter Batson. Miss Ashley Sornell is the daughter of Stephanie Phillips and Eric Sornell. She's being escorted tonight by Hunter Batson. He is the son of Jeremy Hughes and Christy Hughes. Miss Ashley Sornell, Mr. Hunter Batson. Representing the junior class, we have Miss Jade Borden, Mr. Ian Urban. Miss Jade Borden is the daughter of Sean and Matt Martin. She is being escorted by Mr. Ian Urban. He is the son of Sheena Helton and Wesley Helton. Miss Jade Borden and Mr. Ian Urban. Also representing the junior class, we have Miss Haley Coburn and Mr. Brody Hunt. Miss Haley Coburn is the daughter of Nicole Coburn. She's being escorted by Mr. Brody Hunt. He is the son of Renita and Robert Hunt. Miss Haley Coburn and Mr. Brody Hunt. Now we would like to introduce to you our senior homecoming Queen and King candidates. Our first Queen and King candidates are Miss Jada Beecham and Mr. Alec Blackshire. Miss Jada Beecham is the daughter of Christy Beecham. She is being escorted by Mr. Alex Blackshire. He is the son of Robert Blackshire and Julia Tucker. Queen candidate, Miss Jada Beecham, and King candidate, Mr. Alec Blackshire. Our second Queen and King candidate are Miss Kimberly Corona, Mr. Kyan Corbin Pillow. Miss Kimberly Corona is the daughter of Maria Corona. She is being escorted by Mr. Kyan Corbin Pillow. He is the son of Natasha Corbin. Queen candidate, Miss Kimberly Corona. King candidate, Mr. Kyan Corbin Pillow. Our third Queen and King candidate are Miss Ariana Griffin and Mr. Adrian Duquet. Miss Ariana Griffin is the daughter of Michelle McCracken. She's being escorted by Mr. Adrian Duquet. He is the son of Casey Hankins and Melissa Hankins. Queen candidate, Miss Ariana Griffin. King candidate, Miss Adrian Duquet. Our final Queen and King candidate are Miss Adeline Williamson and Mr. Cody Parker Miller. Miss Adeline Williamson is the daughter of Holly and Philip McKenzie. She is being escorted by Mr. Cody Parker. He is the son of Tammy Owens. Queen candidate, Miss Adeline Williamson. King candidate, Mr. Cody Parker Miller. Coming to center court now are our 2024 basketball homecoming king and queen. Our 2024 queen was Miss Savannah Best, and the king, Mr. Braden West. Please welcome our 2024 homecoming king and queen. At this time, we would like to introduce to you the 2025 Sequoia High School football homecoming, basketball homecoming king and queen. Sequoia's High School 2025 basketball homecoming king is Mr. Kyan Cortland Pillow. Sequoia High School's 2025 basketball homecoming queen Miss Adeline Williams. Our basketball homecoming king and queen, Mr. Kyan Cortapillo, Miss Adeline Williams. Congratulations to all our homecoming candidates, our homecoming king and queen, and their court. A nice round of applause for all those who've been chosen by their classmates to represent them tonight.
Sloan's Hardware offers an extensive selection of heating solutions like portable heaters, live burns, and fireplaces. They also can help you winterize your home to get you prepared for colder weather. With 4 convenient locations in Von Orr, Madisonville, Loudon, and Etowah. Sloan's Hardware is known for its commitment to quality products and friendly customer service. Phone 423-884-6499 or online at sloanshardware.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater, or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com or phone 423-337-6020.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost at 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486. Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers. They turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
This is Vicki Hawkins, owner of the Soup Kitchen in Madisonville. The Soup Kitchen offers 8 styles of soup, homemade breads, sandwiches, and desserts daily. Located at 3614 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Friday from 11 till 7. Online at thesoupkitchen.com or phone 423-545-9510.
Now open for lunch on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We would like to take this time to just say thanks to all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible each week. We appreciate your continued support during football and throughout the season. Once again, to all of our sponsors and faithful listeners, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll go back to the game after this.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project, from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville, phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Since 1963, Will Save Drugs has been your trusted hometown pharmacy in Monroe County. Located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville and owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer convenient services like a drive-through window, medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, a gift shop, and more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 7, and Saturday, 8:30 till 1. Will Save Drugs is committed to providing excellent care to the community. Online at willsavedrugs.com or phone 423-442-9727.
Listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're just about ready to start the second half. It's 30-15 Heritage, and looks like Heritage will get the ball to start the second half here.
Yeah, we as we said going into halftime there, need a little more offense. I mean, Phillips.
Well, he needs some help. He's done okay so far, but he needs a little help on offense.
And, of course, we enter the third quarter here with Hunt and Lee, both 3 fouls, Hessick with 2. So all of our big guys in a little bit of foul trouble to have to watch it.
And Heritage not that much taller than us. They're
right.
They're similar height-wise.
They are.
So it'll be French with it out front now for the Mountaineers. Gives it over to Lee. Back to French on the right wing. Over to Williams. There it goes inside. Shot, no good. Rebound, Byram. That was Marsh with the shot. Byram with it now. Dribbling out front. Ball comes to Lee. Lee at the right wing. Tries to make a move, cut off, gives it to Byram. He'll hand it to Hunt from the foul line. Shot short. Rebound, Byram come out of nowhere there.
He can find those. He can find the ball on those rebounds.
Yeah, he's the smallest person out there probably. Byram bounce pass there to Lee. Lee back to Byram. Byram gives it to Phillips. Phillips makes a move, little spin move. Shot up by Phillips, no good, but he's fouled. I think, by Marsh.
If it is, that's his third.
Yep, that is Marsh's third, and that'll put Phillips at the line to shoot 2. Phillips, first shot is up, and no good. He's 2 for 4 at the foul line. Here comes the other Marsh in, David. I'm assuming they're probably either brothers or they're related for certain, so.
Yeah.
Second shot by Phillips is good. 30-16 now. French with it. Back over to Marsh, to French, to Lee, past the timeline. He's double teamed and pushed off. Oh, did they call timeout?
Timeout, yeah.
I thought they might have got him with a push off because he did push off to get position there. So we'll take a timeout and be back in a moment.
Support for this station is brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Madisonville. Domino's has pizza, chicken, pasta, sandwiches, and more. They have anything from thin crust, hand-tossed, fluffy Brooklyn style, and even gluten-free crust. Domino's is the Madisonville pizza restaurant that delivers it all. Located at 4510 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-4555. Online at domino's.com.
Listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
After the timeout, it'll be Heritage basketball. It'll be French to work it in. Gets it into Lee in backcourt. He'll bring it up. Gets it to Williams. Williams over to French on the left wing. Double team. Gets it inside to Williams. Back out it comes to Marsh for a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Lee. Gives it to Stahlcup. Stahlcup with it now. Takes it all the way in. I thought he walked, and he did. Yeah, that's the right call.
Yeah.
It was just a slight step, but when he stopped to try to make a move there, he drug the foot.
That's 17 turnovers here in the game for the Chiefs.
And Williams with it back to French. Now Lee past the timeline. Stolen there by Lee, gives it up to Stahlcup, got a 3-on-2. Stahlcup takes it all the way in, but it's stripped, and it'll stay with the Chiefs. Let's see who's going to throw it in. Looks like it's going to be Hunt. Hunt to work it in, gets it into Lee, back out front to Byram. Byram over to Phillips. Phillips looking for a pick, drives the baseline. Shot up by Phillips, no good. Rebound Lee, lays it up, no good, but he's fouled. Let's see who the foul's on.
If that's David Marsh, that'll be his third.
I think it was on King, but I could be wrong. Nope, it's on David Marsh. That's his third, I believe. So Lee at the line to shoot 2. First shot by Lee is good. That's his first points. Have one more. Second shot by Lee is up, and it is short. Rebound Marsh. Gets it to Williams. Williams over here to French. French. Bounce pass over to Williams. Cross court it comes to Marsh. There it goes to King. King takes it all the way in. Shot up by King, no good. Rebound. Stahlcup come out of there with it. No foul called. A lot of contact there. There's a bounce pass over to Byram. He runs it down, and oh, they say he stepped on the baseline. Wow. Or the ball hit the baseline 1. So it'll be Heritage basketball. Ball comes into French. Gets it to Marsh. Marsh, he cupped it. He's called that several times tonight. He must be the only one around that calls that. Because there's not many of them called. 30-17, 5:31 left here in the third. Glad this is a Friday night.
Yes.
All right, ball pass over to Stahlcup, and he's going to be fouled by Lee.
It is. That'll be Jeremiah Lee's first, team third.
Number 32, Jeremiah Lee.
So it'll be Chiefs basketball, side court. Looks like Phillips going to be the one that works it in. Gets it into Stalcup. Now back to Phillips. He drives, pull-up shot. Good by Phillips. That's a 2.
His confidence level.
Yeah, it's gone way up the last few games.
Indeed.
Williams with it. Well, I tell you what, that will make him a contender, I think, at the end of the year. Lee going to take it all the way, flips it over to Williams for a 3. Shot good. That's his first 3 he's hit. And there's a timeout.
I believe Heritage.
By Heritage. It's a full timeout. So we'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020. Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of Wgsm Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays, and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
After the timeout, it'll be Sequoia's basketball. 33-19 after the 3 by Williams. 5:04 left here in the third. Stalcup gets it into Phillips. Phillips to Stalcup. Over it comes to Runyon, who just came into the ball game. He's cut off. Double team gets it over to Stalcup. Stalcup out front now. Stalcup flips it over to Runyon. To Lee out front. Looking for somebody. Now he dribbles to his left. Gets it over to Stalcup. Stalcup going to reset it here now. He drives. Back out to Hunt. And kind of the same situation here with the boys as it was for the girls. We're playing back here, not in there.
Yeah.
Stalcup going to reset the offense now. Looking for a pick from... they're going to call the foul on Hunt. But I thought he had pretty good position on that, but I guess not. Not according to the referee, anyhow.
That's 4 on Hunt.
I didn't think that was a bad pick at all. But
I didn't either. Hessick checks in for Hunt.
Ball comes into French. French to Lee, back to French. Long pass there to Williams. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound Marsh. Marsh tries to get it to Lee, and Lee runs it down. Gets it back. Now he's going to drive. Flips it back to Marsh. He drives the baseline straight in. Lays it up. No good. Rebound. Phillips. And he'll take it the other way.
3:55 remaining in the third.
Phillips gives it up to Stalcup. Asking for somebody to come out. Hessick comes out there with a little bit of a pick. Stalcup gets it to Runyon. And now they're going to call a charge on Stalcup.
It's like once.
But I bragged on him a while ago.
Like once they get something, yeah.
These last couple of calls, I don't know about.
They pick up momentum on something, and this time being offensive fouls.
Yeah. French with it now. Back to Williams. Now to Lee. To Williams. To Lee. There's a bounce pass to King. 3-on-1. Over to French for the bank shot. Good. Stalcup with it now, over to Runyon. Back to Stalcup, stolen there by Marsh. He's going to lay it up, good. Runyon with it now, back to Stalcup, now to Phillips. Back over here to Runyon, got to get it past the timeline. You got to dribble. There's another steal by Lee, going to take it all the way in, and he backed up on him. Turnaround shot by French is good. Ball comes into Phillips. Phillips. Long pass there, stolen by Williams. That last 3 possessions, they haven't gotten it past half court. French with a 3, shot no good. Rebound Stalcup. He's going to try to take it all the way in. Pull up by Stalcup, good. That kind of stopped the bleeding right there. but it's 39-21, 2:36 left here in the third. There's a timeout, and we'll take another break.
This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com. Valley Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They have been family owned and operated since 1994 and offer a wide range of home improvement and construction products like cabinets, flooring, lighting, electrical, lumber, and roofing. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Located at 2110 Highway 11 North or online at valleybuildingsupplytn.com or 337-3499.
Valley Building Supply.
So after the timeout, it will be Heritage basketball. Looks like the Chiefs are going to go into a press themselves. Ball comes into French. Now to Williams. Back to French. To Williams. Over to Marsh. To Williams. To French. He's past the timeline. Gets it to Williams from the foul line. Shot good by Williams. 20-point lead now for the Mountaineers. Lee with it. Gets it to Hessick in the corner. And he carried the ball again. Like I said, they've been doing it. They've been doing it all year. He's the only one that's called it.
He's called every one of them tonight.
Comes into King, over to Williams. But he's called it both ways.
Yeah, he has.
Over to Marsh. Inside it comes for the layup for King. Easy layup, good. Mountaineers starting to get on a roll now.
Yeah.
Phillips with it. Back to Stahlcup. There it goes. And another bad pass. Intercepted by Williams. He's going to take it all the way. Shot short, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound, Byram. Byram caught in backcourt. Finally gets it over to Stahlcup, but there's going to be a foul. If it's on Marsh, that's his fourth, I think.
I think it's on French.
Yeah, they're going to call it on French. That's his second.
Team four.
Yeah. So here comes Jackson Kaler into the ball game, and he's going to replace Marsh.
Long in for Hessick.
Stahlcup will bring it down now. Gets it to Phillips on the right wing. Back out front to Stahlcup. Over to Phillips. Phillips drives. Almost stolen, and I think it might have, well, it's last touch by Williams, they say. They got away with that one.
They got bailed out on that one.
1:15 left here in the third. Mountaineers with a 22-point lead. Ball comes into Lee. Now over to Stahlcup. To Byram on the right wing. To Lee out front, over to Stahlcup. Long with it now. He makes a move, flips it over to Lee. Lee to Byram. And as I said, very similar to the girls' game. Can't get it inside. Byram over to Phillips. Phillips drives, and he walked, yeah. I think he lost control of it a little bit there.
Well,
gets shot off.
It also could have been called jump ball. I believe the Heritage guy
got a hand on it
as he jumped up. And, yeah.
French with it over to Bryant, who's in the ball game now. Back to French. French to Bryant, past the timeline. Bounce pass in the corner to King. There it comes to Kaler for a wide open layup. Good. That's his first two.
Had his choice for the wide open guy. There were two of them there.
Yeah. Stahlcup. Gets it to Byram. Byram. Triple team. Somebody's got to be open. Stahlcup. Bounce pass into Lee, and his shot's blocked out of bounds. I mean, when you're triple teamed there, somebody's got to be open somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to think.
But Byram couldn't see over him. This is number 11, Riley Lane, coming into the ball game for the first time tonight. Going to give Phillips a break.
13.8 seconds.
Stahlcup going to work it in. Looking for a cutter, gets it to Byram. Couldn't get a shot off. Now he's going to bring it back out. They got 10 seconds. Over the lane. He'll shoot a long three. Shot in and out. No good. Rebound Lee. Lee lays it up. Shot no good. Tip by Byram. Good. So they end the third quarter on a good note, but it's 45-23 Heritage. We'll take a break, go to the fourth. You're listening to Chiefs Basketball on 104.7.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304.
This is Vicki Hawkins, owner of the Soup Kitchen in Madisonville. The Soup Kitchen offers 8 styles of soup, homemade breads, sandwiches, and desserts daily. Located at 3614 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Friday from 11 till 7. Online at thesoupkitchen.com or phone 423-545-9510.
Now open for lunch on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We'll go to the fourth. It's 45-23 Mountaineers with a 22-point lead. It'll be Chiefs basketball to start the fourth period.
Yeah, outscored the Chiefs by 7, I believe, that quarter.
Now, we haven't scored in double figures in any quarter thus far. Byram with it. Gets it over to Lane. Lane hands it back to Byram. And you got at least 2 freshmen out there and I think a sophomore.
Yeah, 2
very young team, 2 seniors. Lane with it now. Gets it back to Stallcup. Now over to Byram. Byram on the right wing. To Lane out front. He'll take a long 3. Shot no good. Rebound. Kaler, and he didn't even have to jump, gets it over to Bryant. Bryant takes it all the way in. Shot good by Bryant.
There's one senior out there. Stallcup is just junior.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Stallcup was a senior. So we got Hunt out there as the only senior.
Yeah.
Lane with it now. Gives it to Cruz. He'll take a long 3. Shot in and out. No good. Rebound Lane. Shot good. Riley Lane with his first 2 points. Ball goes over to Williams. To Bryant in the corner, back out French out front. And Bryant dribbles, gives it over to Williams. Williams, they got most of their starters out there with a 22-point lead here in the fourth. French with it now, gets a pick. He thought about a long 3. He gives it up to Bryant. He'll take it, takes it all the way in, lays it up. Good by Bryant. And what do we have? I was writing it down as we were calling. Did they call a warning on the coach?
Yeah.
Okay, just a warning.
I did get his sub in.
Yeah.
And Jeremiah Lee checks in for French.
So it'll be Byram to bring it down. Gets it to Lane. Lane going to take another long 3. Shot no good. Rebound Lee. Lee goes the other way. Pulls up. Gives it over to French. Back to Bryant. Inside to Kaler for an easy layup. Good, and he's fouled. Good ball movement that time by Heritage. And that's going to be on Byram.
His second.
And here comes Phillips back into the ball game. Just about had to get him back in pretty soon, but ball game's already kind of out of hand, but just to have some scoring. Shot by Kaler, no good. Rebound Hessick. Gets it over to Stallcup, now out to Byron. Byram try to get it inside to Hessick, and Hessick is going to be fouled, I think, by Marsh.
And that'll be his 4th, if so.
Now, kind of surprised they're even in there right now, but number 4, Zane Snyder, And the referee's saying, let me tell you when to come in.
Which,
yeah,
that's just a ego thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that literally was the time for him to come in.
Yeah, Snyder's going to come in anyhow. Ball tried to get it in to Hunt, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Chiefs. 5:50 left here in the ball game. Hunt is going to work it in. Going to throw it in there to Stalcup.
Oh.
And, to keep it from going out of the backcourt, he had to do what he did.
Well,
he should have just let it go backcourt and then brought it, but he did.
Across
it was too late then.
Yeah, that's just one of them things.
Didn't think about it at the time, probably. Lee with it now for the Mountaineers. Gets it over to Bryant. Now to Kaler. Kaler drives, flips it over to Lee. Lee outside to Williams, shoot a three, shot in and out, no good. He just hasn't hit anything tonight. Stalcup with the Hunt with the rebound, gets it over to Byram, now to Stalcup. Gives it to Phillips. Phillips thought about a three, and he ran into
Yeah, I was going to give it to you.
Yeah, I'll just let you have it. Byram with it out front now. Gives it to Stalcup. Stalcup hands it over to Hessick. Hessick to Byram. Byram hands it over to Hunt. He'll shoot a three. Shot no good. Rebound Williams. Over to Bryant. Bryant to Kaler. There's a pass to Williams. He takes it all the way in. That should be a charge.
It should be, and it is.
Yeah. And he might have got the worst of that one. I'm not sure.
That's a good job of Hessick.
Yeah, holding his ground there.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, holding. Because he was motoring.
Yeah, he was
one.
coming pretty fast. Yeah. Stalcup with it now to Phillips. Phillips going to bring it down. Bounce pass in that. Well, tried to get it into Hessick. Stolen there. Picked up by Kaler. Kaler looking for some help now. There it goes to Bryant. Bryant to Kaler. In the corner it comes to Lee. Lee back to Kaler. Kaler, now if you talk about carrying the ball, I thought he did there. Gives it to Bryant for a three. Shot good by Bryant.
It was same move.
Yeah, Bryant off the bench with 10 points for Heritage. Riley Lane back in the ball game now with it. Gives it to Stalcup. Stalcup drives. Bounce pass inside to Hessick for a layup. Good. Now, if that was a pretty play right there.
That's
very nice.
First points tonight.
Lee with it. And that's going to be a foul on Lee.
Lee and Byram in for Hessick and Stalcup.
54-27, 4:01 left here in the ball game. And it'll be Chiefs basketball with Byram with it now. Gives it over to Hunt. Hunt. Stolen there by Kaler, but he steps on the line. Then I agree with Coach from Heritage on that. Yeah. Phillips may have grabbed him, but he got away with it, so that's a good play. At least that's the way I look at it. Byram with it, past the timeline, gives it to Hunt.
Which they not a foul if you don't get caught.
Yeah, it's not a foul if you don't get caught. Hunt with it out front. Trying to get it to Lee. Now they're going to get the foul on Snyder.
Team fourth, his first.
Lane's going to be the one to work it in. Gets it into Byram. Byram hands it over to Phillips. Phillips to Hunt on the left wing. Now they get it to Lee. Lee looking for a cutter. Gets it to Hunt. Hunt in the corner, drives. From the foul line, shot short. Rebound Byram, who just turned around and just landed in his hands. Over to Phillips. Phillips couldn't get a shot off. Now back over to Byram to Hunt. Hunt going to drive. Fall away jumper, shot no good. Rebound Lane. Lane shot no good. Rebound Bryant. Outlet comes to Hall, who's in the ball game. In the corner it comes to Kaler. Now back to Hall. Hall drives, couldn't get a shot off. Gives it back to Bryant. Now to Kaler for a three. Shot no good. Rebound Snyder. There it comes to Brian. He'll take another three. Shot, no good. Rebound, Hunt finally. Outlet comes to Byram. Byram takes it all the way in. Shot up, good. Good job using his body to keep that off of him.
Yeah, that could have been a foul call there.
Yeah, Rhett Hall with it now. Over it comes to number 13, Moore in the ball game. Shot no good. Rebound, Byram. Byram going to take it the other way. Gives it up to Lane. A lot of people on the floor away from the ball that time. Phillips with it now out front with 2:14. And I think they're both teams are kind of, well, especially Chiefs, I think they're worn down a little. Hunt with it, trying to make a shot. Shot no good as he fell backwards. Here comes a 3-on-1 the other way. Kaler over to Snyder for an easy layup. Good. That's his first two. Long and Hessick getting ready to come back into the ball game for the Chiefs. We got 6 on the floor right now, though.
Well, yeah. We're looking.
It's Phillips as his night's probably done with 1:56 left. Ball comes in to Byram.
So looking for a little more offense, Rick.
Yep.
Put 6 out there.
That helped. Byram with it. Gives it over to Cruz. Long. I want to call him by his first name. Now to Byram. He takes a move. He's going to be fouled, I think, by number 20, Jackson Pryor is in the ballgame. I'm sorry, number 13, Braden Moore. That should be a shooting foul.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that'll put Byram at the line to shoot 2. 56-29, 1:39 left in the ballgame. Byram's first shot is up and no good. And you got Cochran and Chambers. Well, Chambers is the one coming in. Cochran's coming in for the shooter.
Chambers checking in for Logan Lee.
So Byram will have one more here. Shot by Byram is good. And here comes Cochran into the ball game, replacing Byram. 56-30, 1:39. Ball comes into Moore. Moore past the timeline. Gets it to Snyder. Snyder gives it over to Hall. Hall's going to drive. Try to get a shot off. Gives it back to Snyder. Now back out front to Moore. Long shot there by number 20. Shot no good. Rebound. He stepped out of bounds. I thought they're going to call a foul.
Yeah.
Let's see who's going to get the foul.
I think Long. I'm not positive, but
yeah, that is Long. Well, he's big on his power, isn't he?
He is, yes.
Runyon in ball game replacing Long.
Very deliberate with everything.
Ball comes in, goes out to Moore. Moore gives it up. Now back out to Hall. Hall couldn't get a shot off. Flips it over to, and there's going to be another foul on Lane.
Yeah, I believe that's right. That'll be his first.
Yeah, still not the 5th foul, so it'll be Hall to work it in. Gets it into Moore. Moore in backcourt. Wanting to take it all the way in. Flips it in the corner. Drive back out to Hall for a 3. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound, Hessick. Over to Runyon. Runyon gets it to Cochran. Now to Hall. To Lane. Shot no good. Rebound. Did they call a jump ball? They did. That was a quick jump ball.
I thought it was going to call a foul.
That was a quick jump ball. 34.8 seconds left. 56-30. Heritage gets it into Hall. Hall past the timeline. Cut off. Gives it up to Heath. Heath had it almost stolen, picked up by Hall. And there's going to be another foul.
Yeah.
That referee kind of looked like I felt.
Yeah. I don't want to call this.
They're going to call it on Riley Lane on that one. Yeah. 23.9 seconds left. Ball comes into Hall. Out to Moore. Moore drives, takes it all the way in, lays it up. Good by Moore. That's his first two. 58-30. Runyon the other way now. 13 seconds. Back over to Lane with a long three-pointer. Rebound, Pryor. And that will do it. Final score, the Heritage Mountaineers 58, your Chiefs 30. And Mountaineers stay perfect in the district at 5-0. They go to 15-5 overall. Chiefs will fall to 1-4 in the district.
Yeah, just another. So we went all 4 quarters there, Rick, without getting double digits in any quarter, which is, you know,
not you can't win games much like that. No.
I mean, luckily the Mountaineers came out fairly.
If they had shot in this game like they shot at their home game against us, it would have been a 50-point win.
Yeah, Eli Williams, who had 32 the first game, only 7 this game. So I mean, yeah, he didn't hardly score, but yeah, we couldn't find anybody to score either. And speaking of scoring, we'll do the rundown.
Yeah,
Hunt with the rebound tonight. No points. Logan Lee with 1.3 rebounds. Riley Lane 2 points, 2 rebounds. Leo Hessick 2 points, 3 rebounds. Caden Stallcup 4 points, 7 rebounds. Eli Byram 5 points, 7 rebounds. And Phillips with 16 points and 4 rebounds.
Well, I know you said Phillips has had it the last 3 times.
Right.
Right now, he probably would normally be the one I would pick. But with Byram, has Byram had it before?
He's had it once.
Well, he had 5 points and 7 rebounds, and he's the shortest player out there on the court.
That's true.
I mean, the 7 rebounds at his height.
Right.
So it would be between those two. I wanted to try to find somebody else that came into the ball game that maybe could deserve it, but I don't see anybody but those two.
Yeah, I mean, the only other one that had any points and rebounds whatsoever was Stallcup. He's had it several times, and I think Byram is the after Phillips is. He and Phillips really
it's one of those two. There's no doubt in that.
And I think all things considered, and considering that Phillips has won it the last 3 games, and again, a good game.
He had 16 points and nobody else even close to double figures. I mean, what can you say? I mean,
right.
But again, Byram being the height he is, and out there getting 7 rebounds when he's the smallest player on the court. I mean, Heritage or Sequoia.
Right, I agree.
I almost want to go with Byram.
I've already wrote him down.
Okay.
So, I'm in agreement. So Eli Byram is the Madison Soup Kitchen player of the game for the Sequoia Chiefs, and with that, Eli will get a free soup and grilled cheese sandwich combo, which includes chips and a drink. And once again, guys,
go get it.
Go get your food. Vicki, she's putting this out there because she wants to award y'all. Go get it. Yeah.
If you don't want it, call me. I'll meet you there, and you can give it to me after.
Exactly. Yeah. We'll just walk in there with you. We'll tell you what we want. So, but seriously, go.
Really.
Go she said she has a bunch of names that have not been crossed off on her list. So be sure and go get those.
And I know we've got probably at least 5 to 7 girls and boys that have, from each boys and girls team, that has won it at least once anyhow.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's several meals. Some of you have 2 or 3 meals out there waiting on you.
Yeah, we've got five boys that have won it. Of course, all of them now multiple times, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls that have won it at least once, each of them. So yeah, go out there and And some of you got multiple ones out there, but go get your free meal.
Well, we got 2 weeks, and it's going to be 2 long weeks coming up in a row.
Right.
We have 3 games next week. We have 3 games the following week. So we're getting down to crunch time. District tournament starts February 20th here at Sequoia, and both girls and boys still have 4 district games besides the non-district games that they play.
Right.
Next week will be 2 home games and an away game. I think, let's see if I got it right. Polk County will be Monday. Tuesday will be Soddy Daisy, both of those at home. And then Friday will be Loudon at Loudon.
Right, I think that's right.
And then the next week we also have 3 games, but I won't get into that until we get past these first 3. And hopefully, hopefully no snow, because if it starts getting backed up now, they could be a lot of makeup games. 3 games in a week is a lot in basketball.
Yeah, so I think it's. I saw some highs in the 50s forecast.
Yeah, the weather's supposed to be better.
Yeah, we're hopefully. I'd like to see that over and done with as far as the really cold and the snow.
Absolutely. Well, we'll give you quickly. We'll go over the scores tonight. It was the Lady Mountaineers defeating your Lady Chiefs 47-20 in the first game, and then the Mountaineers in the boys game defeating your Chiefs 58-30. That's the finals from the Chop House. Our next broadcast, as I said, will be Monday at home against Polk County. So until Monday, I'm Rick McQuarrie along with Joy Sasser saying good night and God bless.
See you next time.
You've been listening to Sequoia Chiefs Basketball on 104.7 WGSM and online at WGSMradio.org.